Alright. Let's do a bit of a quick promoting. But I believe, you VOD listeners, we are live. Let's check out real quick. Yep, we are live. See if I can remember how to pull up OBS's chat here. All right. I think we're good. Gonna go ahead and do a little bit of light promoting. We do a bit of promoting around here. I see Lucid in the chat already. Thanks, bud. Always appreciate the support. Get a better shot here. There we go. All right. One sec, bear with me, chat, if you're just joining. I did not have time to do all this before I showed up to the long story, but I'll fill you in just a bit. Alrighty. Pull the chat back up. But I'll fill you in. All right. Kaiser, thanks for showing up, bud. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great big Thursday. We are going to be doing a bit of BGs today. And let's go ahead and get in that queue now, 'cause it's going to take us a minute. Oh, already in queue. Let's go. Yeah, let me know how the audio levels sound in terms of music and my voice and all that. I'm trying not to be too loud because we're already in the match. My new place has like crazy wood flooring everywhere, so everything echoes. So I'm trying to be conscientious of that. But all right, let's group over with our squad here. Capture the relic. Music do slap. Yeah, this is a. I need to do some more work filtering out this list because there's some good stuff on here, but there's some whack stuff on here too. It's always super weird just joining a game mid-match like this, but yeah. So we're running a bit of a support build today, as usual. I think I'm still running Morris Whispers on this character too, which I'm probably gonna pop off, but we don't need that. But it's a tad loud. Music's a bit loud. I'll turn it down in just a second. Next time I die, I'm getting smacked right now. Hopefully the video quality is also pretty good today. I don't know. With PvP stuff, there's so many flashing elements, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll go over the build a bit. I didn't think we were going to get to a match right away, but I guess it is the first day of the event, so here we are. But we're building support builds, so we're going to be hanging out with lots of other people. Capture the relic. Hope your guys' start of the event's been good, too. Alright. Good. I love getting notifications about stuff selling mid-match. Problem with support builds is we're also stuck hanging out with people like this where I don't really know what his game plan is. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this relic because he's just hanging out. No, here, please help me though. resources looks good. Glad to hear that. Oh, snap. Alright, let me fix the audio real quick while we're dead. Alright, hopefully that's better for you guys. It's always quieter on my end than it is. I missed the respawn, but it's always quieter on my end than it is on your guys's. Yeah, ESO. Yeah, ESO mail chooses opportune times to just hit you up. And yeah, game sounds I have like incredibly low because ain't nobody trying to hear that. But yeah, how's your day been, guys? I just this is a super impromptu stream. I just felt like doing one today because I felt like doing it. I'll tell you all about why stream started late in a sec, but I got a Tales of Tribute Master too, Game Baron. Let's go. Now we have to kill him though. There can be only one. Kind of hoping my team. We got so many guys on defense right now. We really need to get out there, but I can't go alone. And yeah, if you're looking for top PvP strats, not gonna find them here today. I'm still very much learning myself, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it outside of Oaken Soul being incredibly annoying in PvP. But if we get smacked for the wombo like 14k, 13k, that's usually Oaken Soul. But do my best. Really need these guys to get off of defense, but this is the nature of playing with PvP randoms. At least this guy wants to go. Busy day, that's the usual. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I haven't eaten today, and I'm gonna try to eat as quietly as I can in between matches off stream. But that's part of my story. I'll tell you guys when we get queued up again. Ouch, rude. This guy is pretty bulky. It's gonna be a pain to get him off. Don't clip that out of context. Yeah, this random just gonna keep trying to pull the. Yeah, you can't grab that when he's here, homie. I've been out of practice for a bit. I was doing PvP like exclusively for like a month, and then I took like another month-long break when I got a little burnt out on it. So I'm starting to remember how to do things. I gotta be better about watching uptimes. Resource management in PvP is so different than it is in PvE. I feel like I have like just unlimited resources in PvE, but it's always a struggle here. All right, he's given up. I don't blame him. All right, relax, everybody. Be cool. Yeah, this one's pretty over. And he leaves me. It's all good. Sarah finally doing some killing? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, green just ran away with this one, but that's all good. Day's been hectic. Now for the oil change, had the kids and the wife, and the AC went out. Oh no, and the heat wave? Bro. Sympathies. Alright, let's try to keep this guy alive. He's only got 16k HP. No, he's got more. Yeah, pro tip for all you elite gamers out there, don't show up PvP with 16k HP. That was meal day. Yeah, anyway, so we'll pop in queue again. I'll try and tell my real quick story. Oh, we got the weekly endeavor done at least. Yeah, so I thought I would have plenty of time to get home and get running on this because I was supposed to get out of the office today at 5:30 for like a super short day, and I ended up having to stay till 6, no big deal. I was like, I still got plenty of time to grab my food and go. And 6:45, pretty generous time. I'm only like 5 minutes away from where I live now. And I was like, I gotta swing by Chipotle and grab some food. And the Chipotle worker, so I pop in and there's this like old lady, not old, but like middle-aged lady with like huge, enormous Karen vibes. And she's upset about something like I guess she probably clicked her order wrong when she was doing remote ordering, and is like blaming literally everything but that, obviously, right? And she's like screaming at these poor Chipotle employees. But on the other hand, the manager is, I don't know if it's his first day or what, but this dude is like, so like anyone who's worked in food service knows the obvious solution to this is you just remake the order and you take the hit, whatever, and you move on. Like that's the, if you have any logical fire, like any logical brain cells firing, that's what you do. And will do anything but that. And it wasn't like it was malicious. Like seemed like he was genuinely trying to help her, but he's like telling her, he's like, yeah, you need to go on your phone and request a refund. She's like, I don't have a phone. And he's like, all right, you need to go back to your house on the computer that you remotely ordered this on and ask for a refund, and then put the order in again. And like, she understandably loses it, but it's also like, it's the battle of wills. Like it's this conflict between the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, where like she is shrieking, holding up the line for like a good 20 minutes. No joke, 20 minutes. I was standing in line waiting for my food. And she's shrieking at this dude, and all he has to do is remake the order, and he just refuses to do it. And again, he was trying to be helpful. It's just like, I don't know. It was whack. But yeah, that's why I was like, I have plenty of time to get home and start the stream when I said I would. And then I was like inhaling food in the car on the way over, trying to get home in time to actually get this going. But yeah, that's why stream was a little late. Hey, everybody just showed up. I am in the middle of a fight, but I will try to say hey to everybody in just a sec. We are on Capture the Relic again, which I don't love, but oh god, be cool, dude. Heyo. Are you just going for it, my man? What is your plan, amigo? Rip. Eat on stream ASMR? Never. I would never ever do that. Hey, Luke, thanks for showing up. Hey, Spidra too. Appreciate everybody popping by today. Again, we're just gonna be doing BGs. Again, I'm not super great at BGs, but I'm trying to learn. We hit major rank this morning, actually. Actually, I need to swap my gear. I still have Mora's Whispers on, which is a bit selfish of me, but I thought it would be okay. I feel like I'm taking a bit of a hit by not having my two-piece monster set going, but let's hang out with our buddy here. Open Soul werewolves don't care. They do what they want. Oh my sweet lord. What killed me? That wasn't that bad. Yeah, no, I was definitely watching for that entire exchange. Despite the fact that I was like nervous because I needed to get home, I was having a pretty good time. Because it was just like, it was two titans of industry just refusing to back down with each other. Alright, let's follow not the werewolf boy. This is why Zosh showed the banner of Downward getting killed. That was the craziest thing when I first saw that key art got leaked. Because it's even like, I wear the heavy, I usually don't wear the heavy version, but when I PvP, I rock the heavy Telvanni outfit. And so it was like my exact, I mean, it's not that crazy because they were doing like all of the different Morrowind houses. Like that's what it is. It's like the Redoran armor and the Hualu armor and all that nonsense. But still, it was just like, it felt weirdly targeted, even though I know they have no idea who I am. It was just like, oh, here's Sean dead on a loading screen. Like, what the hell? And then they showed it off again today. Oh no, buddy. Need some mana back. And we out. We're gonna try to get out. Relax, everybody relax. They're beating my butt. Alright, team went wide. Made the thumbnail easy incredibly. I've used it for everything. Like, I used it for the announcement trailer and I used it for the thumbnail for this. I'm gonna use it pretty much, I think, anytime I do anything PvP related going forward. And they're all dead. Got here way too late. And I'm gonna die for it. Like I said, we're not here for the elite strats, but House Telvanni hasn't joined the pack. I know, and it breaks my heart, but here we are. They want to keep their rights and their freedoms to questionable things. Don't ask too many questions about it. I love House Telvanni for reasons. We're not gonna discuss those on stream. It's funny that people like. I get people every now and then are like, how can you rep House Telvanni? They're horrible monsters. And like, yeah, I like playing villains. Like that's part of what it is, homie. Like I never said I liked them because they're good, upstanding people. Like I like them because they're fun bad guys, mostly. I'm torn, chat. This guy really doesn't need my help because he's a werewolf and they have crazy sustain right now. I should probably be following somebody else, but he's the one making plays happen right now. Yo, relax. But also, I really can't help him kill these two. I know we better at throwing orbs though. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys when firefights go down, but I'm doing my best to stay alive at a thing that I'm not very good at. Ah. Outnumbered. Bravely flee. Should've. You own the entire world that plays the game in first person? Probably. That's a bold choice. It's a very bold choice. We did like one, not even a dungeon, we did one boss fight in first person just to be like, oh, this is here, let's mess around with this. And it's in one of the banter videos, and that made me motion sickness after like 2 minutes. Like, that is whack. The villains are not good people. Yeah, that's fair, because they are like a meritocracy. Like, if you provide, and they're not even like the real villains are like house dress. Like, let's be real, house dress have like no redeeming qualities. They're just slavers. But we're gonna try and snag this real quick. Ah, oh, dang, he just got me. Probably gotta kill him. I can't do much to stop him from stopping me at this way. Yeah, you gotta kill him, homie. He's not gonna let you do that. Like, I don't have the damage to kill him as a healer build. Yeah, keep trying. There you go. I'll throw you some orbs. That'll help. But yeah, at the end of the day, I played Telvanni because they're interesting. We got smoked. Man, 0 points on the board, huh? Weird. I didn't get even my basic healer medal. Gifted 5 memberships. Whoa. Oro being super nice. Welcome to the club, crew. Enjoy your weird my emotes are so all over the place. It was just like I wanted to get characters that I liked as Dunmer, so it'd be somewhat appropriate. But hey, you guys all have access to those now. Awesome, appreciate that, Oro. That's super nice of you. Deltia's Gaming, he has yeah, I'm actually running Deltia's build, and in fact, we're gonna pop on the Earth Core that I'm missing, because yeah, I was trying to run Morris Whispers, but that was a little too selfish, I think. Oh, yo, Kaiser got one. Let's go. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, capture the relics. Always gross. Doesn't feel too bold for me. Hey, if you like it, by all means, man. I'm happy it's here for people who want it. This is not for me though. I mean, yeah, I played all the Elder Scrolls in first person too, but I've never played an MMO in first person. That's wild. But if it works for you, by all means, man. I feel like I can't see the stuff behind me. Hey, all right, I love it. Neuromath got one too. Let's go, channel members. So something fun for the channel members. I'm trying to find the best way to do this, but for you guys who like the banter videos, and if you're in the stream, you're probably one of the very few people who actually likes those, because nobody watches the banter videos. So I play a lot of stuff that's obviously not ESO, and I don't want to split up my channel, and I didn't want to make a side channel. But I've got all this footage of me and my friends doing basically the same stuff in other games, and so I've come to the conclusion the best result, or the best idea, is to make unlisted videos of the banter footage. It'll be the same type of thing, same type of idea of just the funny highlights of us playing other games. And I'm gonna put those on unlisted, and then I'm gonna make members only posts. Dang it. I'm gonna make members only posts for members only to watch those videos. So you guys will have exclusive access to those. So again, it's just to show thanks to people who like the channel, and who think that me and my friends are funny. So without having to the last thing I wanted to do was bombard people who don't care about non-ESO stuff with non-ESO content. So that'll be just out for you guys. Yo, Spitzer got one too. Oh, George, thanks, homie. George, I told you I don't want your money. Come on, bro. But I appreciate the support all the same, my man. Welcome to House Telvanni, all my new Magisters. This is crazy. Let's go. Thanks again, Oro. Thank you, George. What do you want now? Crazy King? Crazy King's fine. I like Crazy King. Surprised everyone's playing in third person. Yeah, I mean, when there's the amount of like, when you start doing like veteran dungeons and stuff like that, like, I don't know, I feel like being able to see everything around your character is too critical. But again, I'm not bashing the way you play. If that's the way you do it, by all means, my man. But yeah, I don't know. The way I play, I feel like if I couldn't see all the red markers beneath me all the time, it would be a rough time. All right, let's pop down our stuff. Oh, homeboy's already done. That is a lot of green on my screen. Try to throw out our synergies. Keep everybody alive. Ouch, rude. I'm waiting until like I get stream sniped by Artea later today or something. Fortunately, she's also a healer build, so all we can do is just kind of look menacingly at each other. That's the crazy thing about Mayhem, though, is like when you PvP, you see the same players all the time because the PvP community is so small. I'm not even really counting myself part of the PvP community because I only just recently started to try. But it's always funny because like there's no way to queue up with each other, so people who are like your best friends one moment suddenly become like your worst enemies the next. No, homie, I had resto ult. Relax, be cool, everybody, be cool. That's a lot of my guys no longer here. We're gonna go for the other point. Bravely run away. Fashion is endgame? Hell yeah, it is. That's the other problem with sticking with really branding myself with one look is that every time a new motif drops, I'm like, so for example, I really like Ancient or the Annihilarch's Chosen, and I use it on all my alt character, my companions and stuff. What am I doing? I'm not paying any attention. I really like Annihilarch's Chosen, and I was really excited to use it, and I was like, oh, I kind of this is kind of my look now. So I'm just kind of stuck with it. Not that I'm complaining. I love the Telvanni outfit, and a lot of people seem to not know it even exists, which is really funny to me. Yeah, every time there's a new set, I'm like, that looks awesome. Too bad I can't wear it, and I only play this character really. Let's try and get some resources back. I was not playing very smart then. Oh, and I'm gonna die for it. Resto ult, baby. That's a lot of damage. I'm dead. Oh yeah, out of resources. Oh, Jess is in chat, let's go. Annihilarch is dope? Yeah, it is. I run it on all my companions. The Telvanni fit is great. It is, it's a good style. When I first started playing the game, I saw that, I was like, that looks amazing, and it's already what I want for my house, so that was like my first mission in this game, was to get that outfit. And it's funny, I always love the people who are like, now that I have people who know like what my likes are, whenever like the Telvanni Magister robes pop back into the store, people be like, yo, make sure Sean knows. And I'm like, that's great. They look awful, but I appreciate people telling me when stuff like that happens. The same thing happened with when Tel Galen came back to the house. I had a lot of people that, like, hey, did you know your favorite house is back? I'm like, yeah, and I just decorated Fargrave, so I appreciate that, but yeah. Excellent death, thank you. Yeah, Jess wants to see me die, I think. I'm gonna be her stand-in for Kaiser today, since Kaiser's not on stream to die. I'm the next best thing. Homeboy is taking some damage. Again, I hope everything looks okay. It's not running super sluggish on my end, but a lot of times the things look fine on my end, and then I'll clip something, and then it looks awful in the replay, so. I think we're probably gonna do some upgrades for this computer pretty soon. You know it? I knew it. The closest thing to a Kaiser kill is a Sean kill. Alright, let's focus up. Get some resources. Try to get my boy who's just blocking on points. I respect it. That's how we keep this point. Right, we got ult up. Don't need to be shielding. Oh, we got double healer. We got a lot of healing builds going on right now, which is fine. Which means we won't kill anybody. No big deal. Who needs kills? We're all about wins. We don't care about kills. It's about drive. It's about power. Nobody ever tell anybody I said that. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm just gonna follow the crew everywhere because I never know where we're supposed to go. And I really can't go anywhere alone. When is Dalron Redoran coming to the table? That's... I don't know, man. That's gross. Redoran's so boring. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That's what I get for looking at chat. George, I blame that entirely on you. Thank you for joining House Delvani. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Also, it's your fault that I just got hit there. Alright, we can't do anything about this, but we can stop them from capping it at least, because they can't kill me on their own. Hey, everybody's back. Alright, we're gonna try to get knocked off again. I don't know if you need to pop ult there, homie, but you're a former emperor. I won't question you. Pop some mutagens. Alright, well, we're just hanging out. He's a big boy. I'm gonna go help out the other crew. Yeah, this guy needs help. Yeah, not being great at PvP and trying to do chat. This is gonna be a low skill ceiling stream, but hey, we're gonna have fun. Again, hope you guys enjoy the tunes and everything. Hope sound's not too loud. Hope I'm not too loud. I'm actually buying some sound dampening stuff to help out with all the audio issues in the future, but my survivability is good, thank you. PvP is weird, man. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's maybe build related stuff, but like I played 2 games before I left for work this morning, and the first one I was getting hit with like Oaken Soul 12k into 13k death combos all the time. And I was like, wow, this is awful. And then the next game, we had a different team comp, and we were up against different people. And I had a guy eyeing me at the end of it being like, holy crap, best healer ever. And I'm like, wow, I'm not, but thank you anyway. Yeah. And some things I can't deal with, like Plague Carrier is a current bane because I'm running Netch. The purification on it's going to just always pop me. Deltia says to swap it out, but I need it for sustain too much in my opinion. But I don't know. Oaken Soul and Plague Crafter or whatever it is, Plague Carrier are currently problems. We're doing pretty well though. They can't seem to kill us, which is fine. My dude's cycling titles. Did I just see him cycle titles? Yeah, he is. He's just cycling titles right now. I mean, that's ambitious, bro. I respect it. You gotta flex on him. You're former emperor. You do what you want, man. I'm not gonna question you. Only 2-bar build here. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's definitely buff right now, especially on like werewolves and stuff. Like Oaken Soul is crazy. My friends were asking what to build for the event, and I was like, yeah, everyone who's not me, you're all gonna be rocking Oaken Soul because I want to get some dubs, guys. Like, and for people who got mad at me for saying that in that one video that Oaken Soul needs to be nerfed, like it didn't need to be nerfed for PvP, but it needs PvE, but it needs to be absolutely nerfed for PvP. Like it's like you can feel it as soon as the patch dropped. Like. Suddenly I'm taking insanely more damage than I ever was before, and if the meta feels bad as a result. I was usually pretty survivable, like no one could really kill me with this build unless there was like 2 or 3 people, like maybe 2 really good players, and again, that's not always what you want, but I felt pretty tanky and survivable all the time, and then Oaken Soul came around, and like I'm getting dueled instantly, like people are just dropping me. One of the best fixes I've heard for it. I still want Oaken Soul to be good for people who want it in PvE. I just hate it in PvP. I hate it in general because I don't like I don't like if you need to play with 2 bars. All right, relax, my dude. Stop trying to kill me. This dude hurts really hard. I feel like, I don't know. For people who have like disabilities, oh, I'm stunned and I can't do anything about it. This is why resource management is important. Thankfully, this guy's got heals too. Let's drop some resources here. Anyway, for people who need it for like disabilities and stuff, I respect it. That's which is why I want it to be good for people who absolutely need it. I just don't want it to be better than 2-bar builds because for people who don't, I don't know. One of the best fixes I've heard is to put Slayer on it because that doesn't affect PvP at all, and it helps out for people who don't have trial gear. Like Slayer seems like the absolute perfect fix. Got to build into speed to LOS the Oaken Soul Andes. I'm terrible at LOSing. Something I need to learn from leveling up. That's the thing is I usually PvP in most MMOs. I didn't for ESO for a really long time because the skill gap. It wasn't even the skill gap. It was just like in most other MMOs you can come in without a PvP specific build and still get work done. Like I played WoW forever. I don't even know I'm killing this guy. He's fine. I played WoW forever, and you could get by with just a damage dealer build, no problem in PvP. And then the first time I went into PvP in ESO, and I think most people did, I just got like smacked because I went in with 16k HP or whatever. And you know, that's back before I was eating food buffs and all that stuff, like just basic stuff that like, again, I talked about it in my rant, but you gotta put a tutorial in ESO. Like I know they tell you to eat food very briefly, but like they don't tell you how cheap it is and how insanely impactful it is. Like that's just one thing that I feel like a lot of new players don't do. And again, I didn't, and I don't think a lot of other people did either. It's just like eating food and building right for PvP and stuff. Like it's just, I don't know. The lack of tutorials really hurts. But go for dinner. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Super, and that goes for everybody in chat. Like I said, it was kind of an impromptu thing I just felt like doing today because I had time. Because my work is really slow right now, so I just felt like throwing this together since we're doing the event, and I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys. But yeah, Slayer on Oaken Soul, yeah, I agree. I think that's the total fix for it to help out. Because again, I don't want it to be bad for people who like it. I just don't want it to be doing what it's doing to PvP. There's no in between. Yeah, absolutely. The PvP builds is just another world. And yeah, I went in here with a PvE just damage build the first time I went. I was like, yeah, I'll just figure it out as we go. I'll probably get squashed a little, and then just got like detonated. And then I just the first time I was like, okay, well I'm never doing PvP again. And then the first time I was like, oh, there's an event coming around. Let's try to build for PvP. And I went in with like survivable health. And sure enough, it's like, oh, this isn't nearly as hard as I thought it was. I mean, it's hard. Like the difference between like good and bad players is still a thing, but it wasn't like, it didn't seem like an insurmountable mountain anymore. But he played Paladin and WoW? George, you know me better than that. You know I'm an edgelord. I exclusively play Death Knight. Remember when WoW was fun and Blizzard wasn't an awful company that we all hated? Good times. So anyway, we're in the fun part where we have to kill time in between matches. So get ready for me to ask this a lot today. How was your day, chat? I know some of you said you were busy, but that was when we only had a couple people in here. Little Death Knight. Death Knight's sick. What can I say? When they give you the Scorpion, get over here. Like, come on, man. That's the thing, though. Oh, we're Q pop. I was never planning to play Warden in this game either. I originally started out as a DK, and the idea was that we were all going to do all of our stuff as a group. And that pretty quickly fell apart. And I was like, when we're not playing as a group, I'll play this Warden character because he seems kind of neat, and I'll just do quests and stuff on him. And then my friends quit until they came back later, and by then the Warden had become my main. So Unholy DK was Pogs. Emblem gets it. Of course Emblem gets it. Your Demon Hunter, that tracks. Edgelords, seek other edgelords. Demon Hunter gang. Where's Sims when I need him? Yeah, DK's had Strangulate in PvP. Oh my god, DK PvP. So good. God, I wish WoW wasn't awful now. Who knows? I might be saying the same thing about ESO eventually with the way Update 35 is going, but the less said about that, the better. We're doing good vibes today. I'm not going to talk about Update 35. Let's go do some domination. Deathknight is a type of paladin. That's pretty true. Oh, I was not paying attention. We're going to mount up and go hang out with our friends because I was looking at chat. Oh my god, a fellow Radiant Apex. Alright. Oh, it's the same former Emperor from last game. That's a good sign. Never left Warsong Gulch? Hell yeah. I never left AV. I love AV. Altaric Valley's so fun. There was a cool metagame with AV and Legion back when Legion was the last expansion I played, because Legion was really good in fairness, but there was some weird, they made some weird stuff with like, if you had a tank build, like I played Blood DK for my PvE stuff, and then they made it so that like if you taunted an enemy, they took increased like 15% increased damage, something pretty outrageous. So in AV you could just melt bosses if you had like a blood tank with you. It was pretty wild. Why can't I mount? Who am I in combat with? There it goes. Strangulate was the hottest spell? Hey, alright. I mean, he's not wrong. Where's the lie? Yeah, we got way off track. I was trying to talk about how originally I played Dragon Knight for the same reason, because Dragon Knight had the Scorpion get over here. It's the same werewolf from last game too. You guys got him. Go get him. I'll be here cheering you on, throwing out orbs every now and then if I remember. Trying to read chat. Oh. Focus up. Good resource management and be popping heals when I don't need to. I'd probably pop this. Honestly, we have so much healing, I could probably just start popping a secondary ultimate. Yeah, we got other healers here too. This is a weird healer metagame where no one kills anybody. We all just kind of hang out and group hug. Alright. Ouch. Alright. The ultimate. Ouch. We lost one. Probably should bail now. Sorry, chat. I'll catch up in a bit. Pop them synergies. Maybe be better throwing mine out too. This is a long fight because no one can kill anybody. I scrolled over to chat for 1 sec and saw you guys talking about Donkey Kong. Excuse me? What happened in the span of 30 seconds? I feel like I just came out of a time capsule. Well, we're capturing everything while they're doing this. Our one rogue agent is out there in the field making plays happen, so They can't kill us. We're in the money. Watch my up times. This is the weirdest fight, chat. I think the rest of them gave up. And they have to have just left. Yeah, it's just the werewolf now. What a funny meta. I need to just make a damage dealer. As much as I like healing, I feel like when I get other healers, even though we're winning, it's just like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd like to be able to kill people at some point. We're just hanging out. It's not the most exciting. But then when we don't get a healer, it feels really bad. I don't know. They're still trying. Oh, sweet Christ. Are we back in there? Hello? It is me, the boy who lived. And that's the end of it. No! Oh man, the knockback I always forget about. Even though it happened 2 seconds ago. Alright, we're gonna hang out over here this time. My character's so cute. Thanks. He's kind of a weird, ugly old man, but I appreciate that if that was directed my way. I feel like it can't have been. Unless you're talking about like my ability to kind of tickle people, in which case, yeah, he's pretty cute. But yeah, no, I'm a gross old dark elf bitter man at heart. And on all levels but physical, that's me IRL, so... Whoops. Probably should have followed him down anyway. Why am I even chasing this guy? We're not going to kill him. Just because he's low doesn't mean he's going to die. That's fine, we still got the point. Alright, well we did get him. Hello. Alright, we do need to... We maybe head to... We can hold just one at this point. I think we're fine. I'm gonna hang out here. I'll roll those dice. Take my blessing with you. I'm just gonna rechat. Like the armor style? Hell yeah. Telvanni all day. This is the one time I get to wear the heavy armor. I only wear it in PvP to help hopefully fool people into thinking that I'm not a healer build. Alright, we're capping 2 now. Yes, it's over. Alright, let's get caught up on chat while I'm just hanging out. Have one person with more than 30k? Yeah. Forgets the tower, gently flows down. I know, where's my levitation? I need my Telvanni levitation spells at. I wish, man. Spellcrafting in... This is going to be a big boomer moment, but spellcrafting in Oblivion and Skyrim, or not even in Skyrim. Spellcrafting in Oblivion, pretty weak. Spellcrafting in Skyrim, non-existent. Spellcrafting in Morrowind, they just let you go wild. That's why that game is so sick. He doesn't have the helmet on? I'll show you without the helmet. It's not a pretty sight. There he is. It looks really weird with this armor. He looks like he's got a small head, but yeah, he's just a curious old wizard man who hates the millennial youth. I'm gonna crack a Dr. Pepper real quick. This will probably catch up on the mic. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Any Diet Dr. Pepper drinkers in chat will be banned. Just fair warning. You don't have to out yourself, but if you're caught, there will be consequences. No big chin. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you down. I'll have to redo him so I'll look more like more like Luke. Gigashawn. We can build Gigashawn. We'll see. The ultimate Dunmer Chad. We'll build him at some point. Actually, I need to steal. If anything, I need you to build him. I saw you're the one who's actually built a real like, Giga Chad character, and he looked sick. Was the thing. Like, you need to throw the. I want to see more of that character. He was tight. Yeah, spellcrafting was rad. Mark and recall. That's the thing, man. Like people complain about like no fast travel in Morrowind, but you don't need it because you've got like 6 other alternative. Not even more than that. You've got mark and recall, all the different interventions, silt striders. Like there's so much cool stuff in that game. And it's fast travels you can use inside of dungeons too. Like it's awesome. Oh, I need to pop a war torch before I forget. Actually, do I still have the helmet buff up? Yeah, I must. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Killer. I hate Crazy King. Oh, okay. It's a weird song. We're gonna skip it. Probably opportune time to skip songs like that. Oh, hey. Alright, we're in the middle of this. Oh, rest of ult, please. Oh, stay alive, my dude. Oh, he's dead. And they're about to go down too. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm not paying attention. Hello? I was getting LOS by the stairs? I didn't realize it was a thing. I need to be better about weaving, and I never weave as a healer, and I know I need to. It just feels so counterintuitive. I weave all the time when I'm DPSing, but I just forget to do it when I'm healing. See, it goes for dungeons too. Alright, when this maelstrom dies down, we'll talk a bit more chat, but for now I'm going to fill the silence with non-stop blather, because that's what I'm all about. Oh. I think we got this one. Despite my earlier failings, we're fine. Never punished. I feel really weird having people from Artea's Discord in here, because I'm like, oh no, I have people who understand PvP and they're gonna realize what a fraud I am. Ugh. But we're learning. We hit major today. We're out of the red ranks. Still like nothing, because considering how much the PvP ranks cycle up, but alright, we gotta roll, boys. Let's go. Relax, I was scratching my nose. Can't always break free. Oh, alright, I let my voice die. That's my bad. Oh, and there's nobody over here. Hey, you and me, bud. We're gonna go far together. Oh, alright. I don't blame you. Oh! Pop that ulti. Stay strong. Oh, he's dead. Well, we're gonna bravely run away. Alright, oh, we'll explode. That works too. Copy pasta incoming. Oh no, Emblem, please spare me. Chaos Boss like spicy deathmatch. That's true, I guess. Deathmatch is, I don't know. Deathmatch feels more fun. I just hate running around. it's like a bad PvE parse player. I just want to sit in one place and heal. Alrighty. Well, big chillin'. We'll throw out some tribute representation while we wait. Do I have the purple skin? Oh, do I do vet trials? I don't do trials ever. I have zero interest in that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like group content because I have people do. If I had like, if I had enough people playing this game that I knew, maybe, and like maybe if like I don't know, if people who I knew wanted to run one, I'd start doing trials. But I have zero desire to hang out with a bunch of strangers and do that stuff. Like a lot of people talk about it as like the top content, and that's fine. But I don't know, raids have never been a big appeal to me. I like dungeons for the social aspect. We like doing the hard ones, and we like doing the hard modes, but I don't. That's because I'm doing them with my friends, the people that I know very well and like very much. I don't do R&Ds unless I'm doing them to help you out, or anybody else for that matter. I only do dungeons when my friends are around, because I like hanging out. It's just an excuse for us to crack jokes and be stupid the whole night. And I'm not gonna get that with a raid team, so. But I don't know, maybe you would, but I talk too much for to hang out with, you know, 12 people or whatever it is. I raided very briefly, and even in like other MMOs, oh shit, I don't have anything going on. I raided very briefly in WoW and Wrath of the Lich King, and that was about it. Pretty much other than that, I've always done just dungeon content because I only like playing with my friends. Solo or with friends is all I really want to do. This is different. This is against other people, I'll do whatever. And there's a competitive element, it's a lot more fun, but I don't really care about PvE giant content. But that's just me. I'm not knocking anybody who does enjoy that. You chill? I'm sure most of them are chill. It's that's not it. It's that like it's with a bunch of strangers, and I don't know. I'm like, despite the fact that I'm streaming for people right now, because this is me talking at you, right? Like this isn't. And occasionally when I need something to talk about, like I check chat, but like most of this is just me talking to myself, which I could do forever. Talking to other people, never really a strong suit. Like I'm not like socially awkward or anything. It's just like I don't know. I don't really enjoy talking with strangers very much. Like I'm very introverted in that regard, but very extroverted in this regard, where I can just talk to myself. Playing with people is always the best, absolutely. And Kaiser does great streams. If you guys want to see a fun group, check out their streams. I really love their energy and the way they hang out. They're a lot of fun to watch. Like how last night, yeah. I worked a bit more because I've been running my solo build when we do those random normal dungeons together. So I have like Pale Order on when we do those. I was like, So I swapped around some gear last night so I could actually do some better DPS. I also didn't realize at some point I know they reset the blue champion points, but I didn't realize that I didn't have that fixed on that build. I had it fixed on my PvP build and on my healer PvE build, but I didn't have. When we were running last night, I felt really bad because as soon as we got out, I was like, I need to make. If I'm doing these pretty regularly with Emblem, I should definitely get a better build. And I realized I didn't have any warfare points slotted, so that was fun. So I was like, why am I parsing so low on this dummy? I'm like, oh, I don't have anything slotted. That'll do it. Alright. This is ambitious, but we're gonna try it. Because this is what this cat wants to do, and I'm a follower, not a leader in this regard, so. Go get them, amigo. Damn, this dude's got the drip, though. Alexi cat? This dude's looking styling and profiling. Alright, cool, we're fighting for a point that's leaving. I feel like we should probably just turn around and leave, y'all. Alright. I want to send a message. I respect it. More likely scenario is they're doing the smart thing, and I'm too stupid to see it, but, you know, these things happen. I'm still going to continue to talk shit. Excuse me, talk trash. I gotta remember I'm in streamer mode. Gotta use phrases like dog water now. Ayo. This dude is ambitious. I get it. You're a big bad werewolf. But here comes his homie though. We're gonna pop this because I'm looking at chat and not doing anything with resources. Oh my god, this never wants anything. Oh, hello. I don't know how people do this, man. Like, it's not in regards to like 2PvP. I don't know how people like. I have so much more respect for people that I watch do like Cyrodiil and stuff now and actively engage in chat. This is this is much harder. I usually don't play this bad. Like I'm bad, but I'm like constantly like, well, why are my resources low? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to talk to chat, which is, don't get me wrong, chat. Please keep talking. That's why I'm here doing this, but. This is suddenly much more difficult. But it's fine, we're having fun, that's what it's about. Hello. More whispers. I had it on at the start and then I took it off. I'm probably gonna be running it when I'm not on stream. Because even though I don't know if I agree with that idea, like, it's pretty selfish to do, but it wasn't hurting my healing that much this morning when I was doing it by myself. But for stream, I'd rather at least, obviously, when I'm playing as badly as I am right now, I'd rather have all the advantage I can get. What is this guy's plan? Like, you're not taking the point back. What? You're just gonna tie us up? Like, we're not even in first. I don't understand the mentality. I don't know. Again, he's a lot higher ranked than I am, so he probably knows what he's doing, but I just don't get it. I mean, we're not doing anything, but that's because these guys don't want to break off and go anywhere else, but, you know, whatever. He's survivable with his LOSing, though. But I just don't see what it accomplishes. Sean is an AD. Are you seriously gonna make me play AD? Like, I hate AD. Like, but also, I do want to PvP with y'all, but I hate AD. Like, it's not even, it's just because I hate high elves. Like, he's trying to 1vx. Yeah, maybe. I meant to tell you, I don't know if I've ever, they may even be in this chat, but my favorite YouTube comment I've ever gotten was, my favorite YouTube comment I ever got was on the one where the cup that Meridia got me is, because I titled it something stupid, like cooler than Artea's unpacking or whatever. And someone in the comment section goes, no one is cooler than Artea. No one. I was like, I mean, you're not wrong, dude. But that made me laugh so hard. I was like, where's the lie, though? Listen, you seriously gonna make me betray my Dunmer brothers and come play AD? Like, I don't have any, this is the thing, I don't really have any, like, Ebonheart, like, faction loyalty. I really don't care. It's just that I go where the Dunmer are, and I really hate high elves, but you play AD as dark elves? I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just gross, though. You couldn't even at least be like, Covenant? Like, Covenant's bad, but like, come on. I don't know. I'll think about it, because I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see a guild event and it's like AD only, and I'm like, okay, cool. That's how I'll have fun by myself, I guess. But I also thought about signing up for that mercenary thing for Ebonheart Pact, and I was like, actually, probably not a good idea. They'll want their money back, but don't tolerate the AD slander. Listen, you came to my stream, all right? I may be in your guild, but this is my stream, and we're Telvanni up in here, even though they're not technically part of Ebonheart Pact, but you know, I pretend. I can't believe you've done this. I'm about to isolate like all of chat because I'm talking trash about Covenant and AD, but high elves are whack. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any issue with the Wood Elves. I don't have any issue with Khajiit, aside from the fact that they're beast races. But and anyway, I do have a problem with the high elves, and that's why I don't like. And I feel like AD is only popular because of their faction leader. Like, people are just Queen Ariane sips at the end of the day. Like, that's all it is. But here we are. The Queen and all that nonsense. That's the thing, I don't care about Ebonheart Pact. Like, I don't care about the Scald King. And Ebonheart Pact, you want to talk about a thrown together faction. Like, it's three guys, three people who hate each other, who just got written in together. It's bizarre. But I feel like Ebonheart Pact was the one they made last. Where obviously they're all made off of like where they are regionally, but still, like the other two factions kind of make sense. I feel like yeah, like Covenant totally makes sense. Aldbury Dominion kind of makes sense. And then Ebonheart Pact's like, yeah, they fight in one war together, and they just suddenly everybody is best friends. And I know they have quests about how like you know, a lot of the Ebonheart Pact quests are about like, how are we gonna get along? We all hate each other, but still, like, it's like, I don't know, it's weird. But I go where the Dunmer go, so here we are. But yeah, thanks for attending my TED Talk on all things faction loyalties. That's the thing is, like, I feel like the factions in ESO are kind of lame. Like, again, most people, I think, just kind of fall into them based off what race they like initially. And it wasn't like, again, I hate talking about WoW all the time because I hate modern day WoW. But, like, man, WoW in its prime, like, Alliance and Horde, you guys hated each other. Like, everybody hated each other. Like, you pop in my chat, you say anything about the Alliance, we're enemies for life. Like, I'm a Horde loyalist till I die. But, like, I don't get any of that vibe. Like, people seem to just be like, there's a couple people who are kind of passionate about their stuff, and it's mainly just for, again, their home race. But, like, I don't feel like anyone cares nearly as much about their faction in this game. And it's again, people are so willing to jump ship all the time for whatever group they're joining. Like, that's kind of my point. Yeah, Ghost. I don't. It always feels weird plugging Artea because, like, everyone who subscribed to me does so because they were already subscribed to Artea, and Artea was like, "Hey, check out this channel." But on the wildly small chance that you don't know who Artea is, go follow her YouTube channel. Actually, subscribe to her YouTube channel. That's the right term, because she makes no cap. She makes the best content ESO wise on YouTube. Period. Like, I don't think a single person would debate that, but. Yeah, follow Artea. But again, I don't think I need to tell anybody in here that. Like, fingers are fat tonight. You got some Vienna sausages attached to your hand, my man. I have no faction loyalty. Yeah, that's again. I really don't care about Ebonheart Pact at all. It's just like. But it's where the Dunmer are, and so and then it's weird whenever I see people insult Ebonheart Pact, I suddenly get insulted, even though I don't really care. I'm like, bro, those are my boys. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping they end the faction war storyline I've got a video idea I want to talk about at some point, where I feel like, and I kind of feel like it's where they're headed already. I kind of want the faction war stuff to end in storyline at least. Like, obviously, keep Cyrodiil open and stuff, but. I feel like Oblivion fanboys got really gypped in ESO, because, like, this is speaking as somebody who has, like, a diehard Imperial playing friend. Like, Cyrodiil is so whack for if you don't care about Cyrodiil PvP. Like, I feel like they need to instance that off and keep it its own thing, and then redo Cyrodiil entirely as a PvE zone. Like, I'm not saying get rid of Cyrodiil for PvP. Like, obviously keep it as what it is right now for people who like that, but I feel like they could definitely have a separate instance where there's, like, regular quests and stuff, and then have it actually look good and not a flat, barren wasteland. But, yeah. Because, again, the faction war stuff in storyline just feels so weak, but I don't complain. I'm getting blown up, though. Holy crap. Hey, gang, I'm dying here. But that's just my 2 cents. I don't really. If you disagree with me, that's totally fine. That's the main thing. Like, man, YouTube is wild. I make a lot of, like, opinionated pieces about stuff, and then at the end, I'm always like, hey, if you disagree with me, let me know, and I'm fine with that. And then I get a lot of people who, like, clearly saw, like, the thumbnail and were just here to tell me how much they hate me, and are like no, you're dead wrong, you idiot. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, like I said, I'm not right. I'm just saying this is my opinion on stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. They don't bother me none. It just makes me laugh. It was, aside from the one time, I'm not gonna lie, the weaving video, some of those comments were like, all right, y'all need to relax. That was a little bit of a dark spot for a while, but we're good. And again, it's crazy. Like, when I made that video too, I was like, I started out by saying I'm not educated enough to talk about this. Like, and I'm fully willing to admit that. This is just my opinion about things. Dude, you need to back off, my man. And this guy's just shielding. I started off by saying like this is my opinion as a very uneducated player, and how I feel strongly about this stuff. I said I was going to talk about update 35, but here we are. And like I said I'm not smart enough to talk about this, and then what happened was I made that before I saw like Deltius's video, or before I saw Skinny Cheek's video, or anybody, Nephis or anybody, and then when I saw theirs, and I'm like, they're saying the same kind of stuff I am, so I'm like, I must be on the right track. No, I still got absolutely flamed by people in my comment section. Like, it's fine. Again, people are strongly opinionated about stuff, and again, I said it wasn't gonna make me quit, and it's not going to. I don't like anything about that update, but here we are. But yeah, I don't know. It was crazy, and again, Nephis said as much too. Like, he was like, I've gotten so much hate this week. But anyway, I want to get off this topic because I said good vibes today, and here we are not doing good vibes. All right. Man, I wish I had a damage build. Like, this is some slow going PvP today, folks. There we go. They got it. I feel like I need to learn how to... Damage seems like it's probably a bit more complicated. This is a lot of the same resource management that... like, PvP healing and PvE healing are very similar, outside of the fact that, like, PvP healing is harder because you have less resources and you're under fire way more. But once you get a little bit more used to staying alive, it's not that bad. I feel like damage dealing gets to, like, be much more on your toes in terms of combos and stuff that I'm not very aware of. How dare I have an opinion? I know. But yeah, I mean, it's just YouTube. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Mayhem, which hopefully you guys are getting all the drops you guys want today. Speaking of, I haven't checked mail at all. I'm not going to do it now, but oh my god, 12? Hello. We're going to need to clear that out. Yeah, I'm glad that you confirmed the Ebon Steel stuff is in the new ticket drops, Artea, because I pulled like 5 this morning and didn't get one, but I have most of the Ebon Steel already. I was just hoping to finish it off, but yeah, the last comment I saw, I couldn't find anything about on the forums, people saying whether or not Ebon Steel is dropping in the new ones, and the only thing I saw was like from February when they did the last Mayhem event. They're like, yeah, sorry that there was like a green text on a forum post, and it was like, sorry that the it wasn't clear that like Ebon Steel's not in this. We'll be more transparent in the future. And then they posted the exact same, it just contains old stuff in it, post that they did the first time. So say at the High Council of the Internet. Again, I'm going to say it a couple times today, but I appreciate everybody coming to hang out, especially on such short notice. I just felt like doing this because I wanted to talk with you guys, and this is the best way to do it for me. Stay off my homie. Oh my god. I haven't had nets running once today. I'm usually much better about this, but constantly like, why am I out of mana? Oh, Netch hasn't been running at all. There's probably a safe way down from here, but I don't know it. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm getting IMs from people in chat now. Probably should go on Do Not Disturb, but thank you, Jess. Bunch of Dark Elves are in AD now. Oh no, that's bad. Rain and Blood. It's been a fun stream, I'm glad. Emblem's at work. What do you do, Emblem? I have no idea. If you don't mind sharing, you don't have to. What the hell? Yeah, I'm in that, thank you. Did you know Whitestrake's Mayhem's going on? Oh, cool, thank you. We're probably gonna go until like, I don't expect anyone to be here all night, but we're probably gonna go until like 10 or so, because I feel like it. I want to do a pretty long stream, and hopefully the VOD's more entertaining for people who watch VODs. The sociopaths that watch VODs. Yeah, let's go. I need to find a way to turn up music on my side only, or not for you guys, because you were saying the music was loud earlier. I turned it down and I can't hear shit. And I'm sure there's a way to do it because this is an age of technology, but alright, I'm gonna go with the attacking party. Maintenance and laundry at a nursing home. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I hope it's chill. That's the thing, man. Like, I maybe I shouldn't say this on stream, but my job is like so. I'm so fortunate, and like the job I have is very boring, but like nothing is expected of me. Like I worked really hard to get to where I am now, and now my the management position I'm in now. Oh my God! Come on, Sean, pay attention. The management position I'm in now. The guy who was in it before me sucked. Like, he was horrendous. And so, oh my good lord, that was a lot of damage very quickly. When I do the bare minimum, like, every now and then I'm like, they have to realize that I don't work that hard. Then, like, every quarter, they're like, you're exceeding expectations. You're doing amazingly. I'm like, okay, if you say so. So, like, most of my time at work is spent, like, research, like, writing scripts for videos, or I'm doing, like, right now I'm writing Vampire the Masquerade campaign for some of my friends, and that's a lot of my time at work right now is doing that. So, or just goofing off in somebody's Discord. That's what most of my job is, and they act like I'm the most important person on the team, so it's pretty wild. It's just one of those like weird strokes of luck, and I'm not complaining at all. No one tell anyone who works at my company you guys don't know about. Thank you, appreciate it. Have a good day. Vampire form. People who know. Oh my God, this guy again. Would you relax, my dude? I'm just out here vibing, and seriously, I feel so attacked right now. Literally the same, bro. It's such a good position to be in. Like, having the dude before you be a mess, or have people not realize like how little they're actually asking of you, such a blessing. Like, I have days. Don't get me wrong. I still get days where work, like just by the cosmos aligning, I have awful luck and things just go horribly wrong, and oh my God, be cool. Be cool, chat. Be cool. We're gonna get you home. Oh Lord. Hey, we need to regroup. Alright, I'm probably gonna die here, but I think my homie can live. Please fly, you fool. What do you do at your job? After that speech I just gave, I'm not gonna talk about it. After I just talked about how I'm like very fortunate to have no one expect anything of me, I'm not gonna reel it. But yeah, I'm just all you need to know is I'm a manager in an office. Like, that's all it is. And I train new people, but a lot of that training is automated. So I really don't do much of anything. Like. But yeah, no, there's still days where like, and when it's bad, like it's miserable. But most, like 95% of the time, oh cool, we're gonna capture this flag, it's done. Most of the time, oh my God. Oh, he's got that, that's right, I gotta remember there's that thing that like detonates you if you attack people while they're blocking. I don't know the name of it, somebody in chat will know though. That guy killed it before, that was a bad idea. Alright, let's run niche. Oh, hi. Alright, I scratched my nose and died for it. Fall damage didn't help. We had a warehouse restaurant. Again, if you got here late, I was talking about a restaurant experience I had on the way home today. And yeah, I do not miss working in food service. That was one of my first jobs, and I was miserable. My very first job was at a retirement community like you, but I was just working like the food line there. I wasn't doing anything. That was like my very first jobs when I was still in a sweet Lord. All right, stabilized. Hey, easy as 0 and 4, still top of the leaderboards. Why can we teleport when it's red? See, I don't even know basic stuff like that. Thank you for telling me that. I thought that was the other thing. Technisha is your mom. Damn. Is that like her rapper name? Detonation? That was a stupid joke, but I have nothing else to talk about, so here we are. Hey. But yeah, thank you for telling me. I did not know that. I don't know most of the like stage hazard stuff like that. When are we getting Dalron Salvani in the kitchen making Elder Scrolls food? That's the thing, is I have the Elder Scrolls cookbook. I don't know if you know this. Most of my channel is ripped off of Artea. and she already did that. And I'm trying not to be a copy-paste. Like, I do have the cookbook, though. I wanted to make stuff. Ever since Meridia made me the mug, I've wanted to do something like... there's a bunch of drink recipes in there. I don't drink. For the chat that probably doesn't know, but I'm actually totally straight edge. And again, I don't have enough for any real reason. I just don't really like it. But I still want to make something in there. Maybe we'll do. There's one. I remember there being like a honey milk thing in there. Maybe we'll do something like that for it. But yeah. All right. Oh, it's deathmatch. Let's go. Wait for the homies. And then we roll out. Made the baked potatoes. I made a couple things from it. I made the shrimp broil in there. It's actually become one of my staples. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's a vampire. You don't care. Yeah, I made the shrimp broil for a couple of my friends' parties, and I really like that. I've had a couple botches in there too. I remember I made one of the puddings in there, and it did not come out right at all. I don't know anything about like baking or anything either. There's a bunch of baking recipes in there, but I am not a real chef, but I'm trying to be better about that, and so I really enjoy using the cookbook. Mud crab dip was bussin'. I believe it. That sounds good. Make me some food. You come over to my house, Emblem. I'll make you whatever you want, homie. But you'll have to find me first. Haha. John Wayne is in my game. He's dead. You and your wife love cooking? That's sick. I love cooked food. Homemade food is top tier, unquestionably, best in tournament. But I'm just not. It's just like really time consuming and usually really expensive. That's the things I always thought it would be cheaper, but it's always really expensive. I like cooking for other people. I don't really like cooking for myself. That's the other thing too. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here. Now I'm exploding. And I'm not popping potions because I'm stupid. Kaiser is Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god. I knew it. I had my suspicions, but now it's been confirmed. Again, I hope everything looks okay. This isn't exactly streaming Tales of Tribute. It's running fine on my end, but running fine on my end doesn't mean it's looking fine on your end, especially when ESO has this many visual effects. Thanks for popping by, Jess. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good cook. Unless it's meth. Oh, stupid joke. I'm nervous, chat. Can you tell? Jesse, we gotta cook. Looks good for you. Awesome. That's what I want to hear. Oh no, Dark Convergence Necro. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Remember, you can block it. Is that the gimmick? I believe that's the gimmick. Chat will have to tell me. Because despite giving off this air of authority, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's weird, man. Like, I always thought I'd be streaming fighting games where I have an idea of what's going on. Instead, I'm streaming this game where I have no idea what's going on, and I'm just around for the ride. But, you know, I'm having fun. We're having a good mayhem. And the ranks fly by a lot faster when I'm talking to you guys and not looking at them all the time, so. look at the TTS chat on DC. You have a chance. Okay. Whoa. Hello. I also feel like healer build, probably not the one that's fun to watch. Like, I feel like if you want views, probably a good idea to do like some kind of crazy nuke build where it's exciting and you're like talking trash to people, as opposed to being corralled around by your group and hoping things go well. But here we are. If they would give us more armory slots, I'd have a build for that, but armory slots are expensive, and I only buy a new one every time my plus reapplies. Ugh. And I refuse to play other characters, because I'm Dowron Telvanni, damn it. I've got a bunch of other characters leveled, I just never use them. If you see me, the only other character you'll ever see me on if I'm not doing Ritz is my Gatherer. Survive. Running low, boys. Dark Convergence, hooray. Oh, he's gonna die. This weird backpedal meta. Sorry I'm ignoring you guys. We're just in this for the long haul. Alright, cool. Chance to stabilize. That went better than expected. Artea supporting the support. Oh, you enjoy watching healer builds? I mean, you do this better than I do. Oh no. This is what I get. Artea, that person's death's on your hands. I read chat, and I blame you. Because you were the person that was here. It's fine. Be cool. Also, like, doing PvP is such a good, like, training exercise for PvE too, because I feel like I have, again, I feel like I just have unlimited resources when I go to PvE now. Because I'm so used to just being on empty all the time, being like, please. PvE is like a breeze now. As long as my friends aren't dying. New banter video going up this week. My friends die a lot as we go for achievements, but you know, it's fine. That is a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh, okay. Be cool. Top potion. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll raid someday. I don't know. It's just a I don't know. Group content or content like that feels so strange to me. Where I like this because even though like on a 4-man, I feel like I have a bigger impact. I don't know. Maybe raiders will disagree with me. I feel like so much a group, like you're doing like 12-man stuff or whatever it is. I don't even know what the raid size is in this game. That shows you I've done literally 2 raids and they were both normal in my life, and they were both for events. I don't know. I feel like it's I like feeling like I'm having a bigger impact than I feel like I would if I was in a raid. But I don't know. What's playing, by the way? This is just on Spotify. I typed in lo-fi streamer royalty free, and we're gonna assume and pray that that title is honest, because I have zero control if it's not. But yeah, I need to curate. I've been listening to it in my spare time also, and trying to curate songs for it to make a smaller playlist, because there's a couple songs on here that are whack. There's one that's just like a phone ringing for like 15 minutes. It drives me crazy. These are going well. We're in first. I'm gonna get us through that. Resto staff ult does work. We're stabilized. YouTube will definitely let you know. Yes, it will. I don't know if you know this. I've been copyright claimed twice. I was like, so I don't know how people actually know this. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'm sure that's getting a lot of eyebrow raises right now, but I love wrestling. And I was like, oh, I think it'll be a funny, unique quirk if I do like wrestling meme stuff on my channel all the time. And then apparently the WWE bots are very, very good because I got content flagged twice for the 2 times that I did it. Like within like 2 days of them getting released when I had like maybe 200 subscribers. Like they were quick. So that won't happen again. So yeah, I now have to just talk about how much I like wrestling instead of getting to make funny jokes about it. But surprisingly, the Scott Steiner one, I guess it's because it's not WWE. I've got the Maelstrom video opens up with a Scott Steiner TNA joke because Scott Steiner is a gem and must be protected at all costs. But that one's never been flagged, so I guess TNA doesn't care. But the WWE bots are on it, man. Like they'll let you know. People champion in Stone Cold, hell yeah, that's retro. But I'm here for it. It's really funny. I watched wrestling a lot as a kid, and then I grew out of it, and then it's really funny because I was like, I don't wrestling is dumb and lame, whatever. And then some of my friends asked me to go. Oh, I'm scratching my nose, bro. A bunch of my friends asked me to go to an event, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go and I'll just talk trash the whole time. I'm not gonna take it seriously at all, whatever. And I had a really fun time, and I was like, this is kind of cool. And I tell people this all the time. If you like fighting games, like wrestling is the closest thing you're ever gonna get to real life fighting games. Like characters have special moves, they have theme music, they have rivalries. Like it feels like it's one and the same. Like, and that's what I'm here for. And if anyone in chat says that it's fake, and I know that, and thinks that I don't know that, like bro, like everybody knows that. Like it's not the point. It's not why you watch. Same the reason you watch a movie. Like fun stuff happens. And it's not as goofy and like some stuff's more over the top than it used to be, but it's not ever taken seriously when it is. Like, but yeah, wrestling's sick. Thank you for attending my TED talk. Wrestling's cool. Fighting games are cool. ESO is cool. These are the foundations of my house. These are going really well, despite the fact that I'm blathering on like an idiot and not contributing that much. But here we are. Wow. I did see what happened to Vince McMahon. Yeah, I have. So for the record, I hate WWE, at least modern day. Old school WWE is tight, but modern day WWE is garbage. Some of the worst stuff you'll watch on TV. AEW is what I watch mostly right now. They're sick, but yeah, Vince McMahon is a scumbag, and I'm glad he's getting everything that's coming to him. Hopefully, if there's any justice in the world. But yeah. Good vibes. We're not going to talk about Vince McMahon right now. But yeah, wrestling's tight. And everyone should I encourage more people to give it an honest to God shot. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to scoff at that, but wrestling's really cool. You gotta be willing to roll with it. Goofy stuff happens. It doesn't always look super legit, but a lot of stuff's really cool and a lot of athleticism. And dudes, and again, the term is it's not fake, it's scripted. Because dudes get messed up. Like there's a lot of pretty severe injuries. But again, good vibes. We're not talking about that. Dark Convergence, baby. I do kind of want to make a Dark Convergence Necro. It looks fun to just nuke people like that. Those are things I didn't really know about any of the PvP builds until I started PvPing and seeing a lot of them in action. A lot of them look really fun. Bye. Alright, we win this one. AW's the GOAT emblem. We need to talk more. We need to talk way more. Dude, like This dude likes Persona. This dude likes AEW. Like, bro, we need to talk way more. He likes Yakuza. Like, we need to have more conversations, my guy. Also, I'm really sorry if chat can hear me clicking buttons. Again, I've ordered. It's just because the echo in here is so outrageous. Oh my god, somebody scored 7,000 in that game. The new place, the hardwood floors, everything echoes. So hopefully, when the sound dampening stuff shows up, that won't be a problem anymore. But we should probably open some of this million things of mail we got. Put on the boat tomorrow and Tavani will sort him out. I don't know, dude. He'd come back like the head of House Lalu. Like, Vince K. McMahon is a Lalu man at heart. Ugh. I guess we should open some of these. But thanks for coming out, guys. We'll be here for a while yet. I need to better organize this. Someone told me about an add-on the other day called like Dust It or something like that. I've got it written down somewhere, and it'll just like tag everything that you want to dust or get rid of. I need to do that because I got some junk in here. I should probably be looking out for. I know some sets are worth money. I want to get into PvP, but my soul and MMO PvP just don't mesh at all. All about fast TDK like Counter-Strike. Yeah, this is the part where I'd like to recommend you a build, but I've got no idea what to run in PvP. People in chat might be able to help you more, but yeah, I like PvP. It can be very fast. We're just playing a very tanky build and trying not to die and trying not to have our friends die. My coworkers got me more into wrestling. I used to watch WWE back. Yes, same as me, dude. Again, I literally went to like super ironically make fun of it. I was like, I'm just gonna talk trash the whole time. Like John Cena's gonna come out. I'm gonna act like he's the best wrestler ever, and then we're gonna have a good laugh. And then I was like, this is kind of fun though. Like, and then like when I started, that was back when we were watching WWE before AEW was even around. And then AEW came around, and like here's all these like amazing talents that are so fun to watch do stuff. Like that changed the game. You don't have access to your PC as often. Yeah, console players always have my... Oh, I need to turn in this dang old quest. I've not been paying any attention to our daily. Thanks, bud. Oh, I'll show my contribution. Hooray. I always love... This is always where I just stand where I'm waiting to PvP, and occasionally people come by to duel me, and my dueling strategy so far has been stay alive until they quit. Like... It seems to work. But yeah, not having add-ons on console is whack. I'm real curious how long they'll support console, because like, I don't know, it seems impossible at some point for them to keep doing like, especially the older consoles. I feel like they'll probably update the engine at some point and stop supporting old consoles, and then offer people a free upgrade to the main console. I don't know. That seems likely to me, but I don't know. It just seems like the way they're going, they can't. I mean, the game is beautiful. Even some of the old zones are really nice, but I feel like they still always want to improve, and they can't sustain that forever if they're being tethered by old consoles. Win by submission is cool. Hell yeah, that's what we're about. Look at guild chat. Wait, do I have it turned off? Oh, are you saying in Discord? My bad, homie. What's happening in here?
Shadow Cloak.
Oh, it's Artea. I can't damage her.
Oh, hang on. Let's see if this is... I think you should be able to see this.
Where did you get?
This is apparently Emblem and Artea are gonna come for me at some point.
I can't damage her.
God, you guys!
Where did you get invincibility hack?
Wow.
Seriously, why are you not taking any damage? What the fuck?
That's is that a threat? Like flat out? Is that no cap? Just you guys just threatened me on my own stream? Is that what happened? Final Fantasy 14 that last expansion? Yeah, that tracks. I think that's probably what they're gonna have to do at some point. Look at guild chat or die. Again, why are you threatening me on my... Why are you bullying me? I'm here providing a service, okay? The great generous benefactor that is me is allowing all you peons to watch my stream. No, that's why I'm safe if I don't go to Imperial City then, right? Like that's the idea. I guess I have to go eventually for the daily. I still need to do my daily today for Imperial City. I hate Imperial City. Like, Imperial City's whack, but I know some people love it. Also, I think we missed the queue on this one, but no biggie. This is where I get to talk to all you fine folks after I've neglected you for like 20 minutes at a time because fights are going long. Let me respond to guild chat real quick. Spoken like a true match. Yeah, exactly. You get it. But yeah, I guess I'll just take a moment to talk about like channel update stuff. Well, I've got people here. I think the plan is right now is doing one long guide a week, doing one banter video, doing one tribute video, and then a live stream, and that'll be my 4-week rotation going forward. I think it's the plan. I don't even know what we're gonna do for the live streams half the time, but we're just gonna have fun with it. But yeah, this week is a banter video for the people who like them. And again, as a reminder, I can't monetize those, so those are just for people who like them, even though they don't get views. But we did March of Sacrifices, and we were trying to get the Survivalist achievement because we already had the speed run in the hard mode. We just needed the survival achievement. We just couldn't get it. Like, spoiler alert, we couldn't get it. But it was fun. We had a good time doing it. We're gonna go back at some point, but oh my god, I gotta turn off Steam Toast. I said it last stream, and I always forget. No CP Imperial City on Xbox is a peaceful zone. Lucky you, man. I've still got all these friggin' keys from. Oh, it's not kids consumables. I still have all these friggin' keys from the last event. I know so little about Imperial City. I don't even know where to use them. All right, new game. Let's rock. Chaos Ball. Chaos Ball's fine. Could be worse. Okay, we're heading back because no one's here. Look out for the spinning blades. I'm just hanging out. Oh, I probably should pop on Chaos Guardians. People know I'm healing, but I always forget. Everyone just hiding in their hidey holes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that if you don't mind. Thanks. Alright. Objective survive. Equal chat. No one tell him where I am. Who told? Who told? Someone told. Which one? I want names. Who told them where I was? They couldn't have possibly known otherwise. Dude, relax. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, yeah. That was like a swarm. Everyone loves the banter. I mean, people who like it are like cult followers, I think. Like, it seems like the same people who comment on them always comment on them, and I super appreciate that. Again, I would be making those if it was just me watching them, because they're just fun to make, but definitely aren't my most problem. I mean, Artea just talked about it too. She was, oh, I did it too early. Or I think you can't roll, I think you have to block. I don't remember. I don't remember, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to spread misinformation. But yeah, no, she was just talking about, she's been doing the really, really funny Quest in High Isle series that I really enjoyed. And she was like, yeah, these don't get near as much as my guides do, which totally understandable. But you do it for the love of the game. I like making them too much. Same thing goes with the, I think I'm going to continue to do whenever there's new content. In a nutshell, the same. I only did like the High Isle one. It was a lot of fun to make. Sorry, I'm really trying to focus and talk, and I'm failing at both. Get him, guys. I got your back. I'll look at him really angrily. Get him. Get him, werewolf man. I'm heavy attacking with the best of them. I really should be with my team. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not getting anywhere by just heavy attacking this guy. Dang it, chat. You're making me use my brain. I like not thinking. That's why I play fighting games. I don't have to think. Get him, guys. Alright, or we'll stay over here. Alright. Had like 15 targets and I somehow didn't attack anybody. Werewolf. And that dude is gone. that dude took off. Alright, well, we'll attack his friends, I guess, while they score 1,000,000 points. Because he's out of here. Master Fisherman Meridia, you didn't miss any flawless runs. There's not going to be any flawless runs. This is PvP. I'm going to die every game horribly, and kicking and screaming. Yeah, I saw you got Cyrodiil Angler. That's crazy. I do really want to get into fishing in this game someday. Oh my god, I had Resto ult up, bro. That was a lot of damage. Oh god. Sorry. I want to get into fishing someday. I've never really done it. I mess around with it a little bit. I love fishing in every game. I've made no secret of it. RuneScape is like the only other MMO that ever tears me away from ESO. And it's only because I like watching numbers go up and I like casually fishing, but if you guys stay near me, I'll heal you. Wow, me too, homie. That's crazy. Rip name reveal? What? Did I give out my real name? Spoiler alert, Sean. It's very creative. I'm a creative kind of guy. Hey-yo. Alright, relax. Be cool. Alright, out of range. Where's my homie at? Swap that with some high-level gameplay while I mashed R and didn't realize what bar I was on. Still don't know what bar I'm on. Oh my god. I got you, bud. Stay near me, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is much harder than live streaming Tales of Tribute, where I get like 30 seconds at a time to do nothing but talk to chat. But we figuring it out. We having fun. I'm gonna get better at it. Live streaming's not my main focus, but I like doing them because they're fun. I also really just wanted to hang out with some people today. See what y'all were up to. I've been talking to Artea about like membership stuff where I've had a couple people ask me for a Discord, and that's one of the things that like I know is a big thing for channel members. I really don't want to manage a Discord, but she talked about having a direct line for people to talk to members, or members to talk to creators on, and it's not the worst idea in the world. I mean, it's a great idea. It's just one that I don't want to do, but I don't know. We'll see. Again, it just feels like there's no point when there's so much overlap between Artea's Discord. It would just be like a smaller version of people who are already at Artea's Discord. I don't know. Something to think about. But this is part of why I wanted to do these live streams. I get to hang out and talk to you guys. Oh, sweet. Open Soul Andy's got me. Yes. I love Open Soul. It's my favorite mythic ever added. I love it. I'm not doing that bad. I was not gonna lie to you, chat. When I did a couple practice games this morning, and I was like, I really want to make sure that I'm not gonna explode and be just a total embarrassment where I'm dead 90% of my own stream. Because I don't feel incompetent at PvP, I just don't feel good at it. And like, so I was like, okay. And then the first game I played today, I got obliterated. Like, it was just like I was on the floor 50% of the time. It was brutal. And I was like, maybe tonight's stream was not a good idea. But not gonna lie, it's been pretty good today. I think we've won at least like half our games, which 1 out of 3 teams gets to win. It's not bad, but it's been fun. I'm having a lot of fun just hanging out with you guys. I love the Tales of Tribute stuff. Thanks, Goblin Vania. I appreciate it. This is probably the part where I out my own girlfriend. Goblin Vania is my girlfriend. She's the one who bought me the Elder Scrolls cookbook, but haven't done any BGs that took out Deathmatch queue. I don't blame you. Some of these games kind of whack. Capture the Relic, biggest whack. Most wacketest. And we're gonna play it right now. I think I'm also gonna do another live stream in a couple weeks. I wanna try to do, okay, we're not going anywhere. Yo, also yo. Let's make some plays happen, gang. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, I want to try to get, that's just somebody with the titles why I thought of it. I want to try to get Spirit Slayer. I've never done Badarshan Hollows, but I want to do it before update 35 because I feel like it's only gonna get harder after update 35. So I'm probably gonna stream that. I think it'll be fun to do that blind. I mean, that's not blind. I've seen Skinny Cheeks do it before, but I don't remember it real well. And that's a lot of damage. Oh god dang, I just blew up. I had like everything pop too. That was a lot of damage. Anyway, I want to do Badarshan before update 35 because I'm probably gonna live stream the first few attempts at that. Solo PvE content I feel pretty confident in, even if I don't know Badarshan very well. I think I'll probably do like 1 data round and then start trying to go for the veteran, or we would do veteran the whole way through. I'm not gonna even waste my time on normal, but I think the first one's gonna be probably pretty rough while we learn mechanics, but I think it'll be a fun live stream blind challenge, mostly blind challenge. TOT is okay. Yeah, it's fair. It's fine. It's not for everyone. I understand. Please go score. Please. Hey, alright. I really like TOT. I totally get people not liking it though. Some dude, they're calling people a rat and it's in chat and it's not me. I'm offended. I'm the only rat here. I'm the king of the frickin' rats. Man, not being able to swear, rough, chat. Not gonna lie to you. My vernacular is not the most mature. Friggin' sweet, dude. Oh. Oh god, freaking pay attention to your bars, Sean. Maybe I should run Oaken Soul, then I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'm offended at this guy and shit. Purple, all rats, they must lose? Bro, why am I not on purple then? Now I'm kind of rooting for purple. I'm rooting against my own team. Anyway, let's talk about Tales of Tribute. Okay, so we're all hanging out here? So this is, let's go, gang. What are we doing? Yeah, 4 people defense, that's a good strat to win. Alright, I'm gonna go and just hope people follow. Oh, never mind, we're gonna back up for a sec, and then we're gonna go lead the pack. Anyway, Tales of Tribute, yeah, they need to keep supporting it, is my only thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little stale for me right now. After getting all the decks, and I kind of feel like I'm not gonna like lie and be like, yeah, I totally understand everything there is to know about it now. Cause, oh god, how did he slip through? Damn, he is a rat. But I'm kind of rooting for rats. Let me pop my other ult. But anyway, like Pink Apple still shows me stuff, and I'm like, whoa, did not know you could do that. Cool stuff. And I'm glad Pink Apples is still making content for it for that reason, because they're very talented and need to be sharing what they're doing. And that's kind of why I've stopped. I'm not really trying to push tribute content as much anymore because I feel like Pink Apple's doing such a good job of it. I don't feel like we need another person kind of stating the obvious, but yeah, I don't know. Right now, it feels like I'm kind of going through the motions of the same thing every game. Maybe I just need to mix up my decks. I don't know, but and I think it's a brilliant game. I think it's really well designed, and I'm glad there's patch notes. I'm probably gonna do a patch notes video once I'm pretty sure it's what they're sticking with. Probably closer to actual update 35 launching, but so I'm glad they're making changes to it. That's really good. But they need to also make like new decks and some like wildly new stuff to keep it fresh. Otherwise, it's gonna just be really stale and fall off. But I think it's a incredibly well-designed game. But I kind of burnt out on it. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Where's the freaking relic? There it is. Oh, purple rest. It's gonna go back on its own. I don't need to worry about it. Once again, we're on a team with that knows at least one other healer because I'm not dying and I'm not popping heals that well. Should have done as a Q4 thing. That is a very good answer. Yeah, I feel like people would not revile High Isle to the level that they do if they got something else and then it was introduced as a DLC. I'm really hoping there's like 2 decks, even 1. I'll take 1. If they do 1 new deck with the Q4 DLC, I'll be pretty happy. But I have a sinking suspicion. I honestly don't think they're gonna even make 1 more new deck, like ever. I kind of feel like they're like, yep, this is good. 8 decks is plenty, and then stop supporting it. Especially with the reaction they've gotten. I don't blame them with how hostile the community was to it. I need to go help this other guy. I don't need to be with these dudes. With how hostile the community was to it at launch, I don't blame them if they don't support it any further. I'm really hoping that they do though, because more decks, it's really well made, but it's getting a little stale for me. I pretty much only play at, like, I'm probably gonna get to Rubidite every season, and then I'm probably gonna, other than that, just play it whenever Artea hosts one of her weekly tribute nights. I'll go to that, but other than that, meow. 2 or more be overwhelming for new players. That's fair. There's still a lot of people out there who don't even have the 4 unlockable decks that the game comes with yet, so that's probably fair. But I don't know. I'd really like to. I don't think it'll happen. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna do any more decks ever. But especially with the way the UI is right now, the UI looks finished. As in, like, they'd have to do some pretty sweeping changes to make more decks fit, and I don't think they're going to do that because I don't think they want to. But we'll see. And there's too many other things right now. Like, I will happily let Tribute take a back seat if it means that they focus on some of the stuff they've got to do to, like, the base game combat to fix this next patch. Like, I really want to stop talking about Update 35, but I keep coming back to it. I'm sorry, chat. That's my bad. Let's see if I can sneak this. He's not gonna let me. Why would I try? Why can't I move? Oh, because I have no stamina. You big dum-dum. You've been sprinting around the map back and forth. You don't get to do that. Especially when you're only heavy attacking with staff. But I've been talking about Tribute for 45 minutes. Alright. Where is purple? There it is. I'm gonna go grab this and try to win the game. Objective, survive. Oh, they just got ours too. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, it's later, dude. Ship's passing in the night. I trust my ability to stay alive more than theirs, so. Oh, don't all come back to D. Please don't all come back to D. Okay, please. I can live, believe me. Have faith in me, chat. Ugh. Anyway, what's going on with you, chat, while I dance around? Let's style on them. Hope everyone's having a cool Thursday afternoon. This is my PvP experience. Back to D, back to D. Why did my dance stop? We gonna vibe? We do a little bit of vibing Hey, they dropped it. Alright, cool. Now just don't let them pick it up, and we're good. This is how you win PvP, chat. Follow my advanced skills. See right here. All me, as you can tell. Ignore the scoreboard where I finished like second to last. I won that game. We do some more. Probably gonna go for about another hour. Seems like chat's kind of petering out, but that's no problem. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And I'm gonna vibe until I feel like stopping. Anybody seen any good movies? Morbius, perhaps? Any mighty morbers out there? This reference is insanely dated, but I have nothing to talk about. Anybody playing any good video games? You're playing at the same time? I appreciate you participating in chat while you're playing, homie. Thanks for stopping by, Order YouTube. I appreciate it. I feel like I missed chat. Hands are full of pizza? Hell yeah. That's a good problem to have. Oh my god, it's Mitch? If Morbius is so good, why isn't there Morbius 2? There is gonna be Morbius 2. And he's gonna say Morbin time in it. I'm calling my shot. You finished watching Gray Man. I feel like I should know what that is. Gray Man. Oh, that's the... I've seen the trailers for that. I have no idea what it is, though. Please no. I assume that's to Morbius 2. Yeah, no. They're making Morbius 2. What is your favorite cereal, chat? Everyone's required to answer if you want to stay in this chat. Have I watched The Boys? I need to. I've had everyone tell me about what a good show it is. I feel like I know it, though, because like it's so... Excuse me. It's so like ingrained in media right now. I feel like I have. It's one of those shows that I feel like I've watched without ever having watched it. What is my favorite game of all time? Good question. Like the stand by answer. Like I don't think it's the best game ever made. For a long time, my answer to that question was Final Fantasy VIII, because it was like the game that I grew up with. It was my favorite for so long. But honestly, it's probably Morrowind. Morrowind's the one that's like had the staying power. I play Final Fantasy VIII to completion probably 3 times a year. But Captain Crunch, somewhere Kyle's very upset. Sorry, this is an inside joke for chat who might not know. We always ask everybody what their favorite cereal is, and then every human being on the planet answers either Captain Crunch or what's the cookie one? Cookie Crisp. Everyone always says that, to which we always say, why do they make other cereals? Because no one's answered differently. But yeah, I think Morrowind is the answer to my favorite game of all time. I really like Morrowind. That's the one that's had like a huge impact on me. Actually, no, it might be Metal Gear 3. I don't know. It's a tough one. Morrowind or MGS3 are both very impactful. When is the old Salty Sean skin dropping on Fortnite? I don't know, but I think John Cena came out today. Honey bunches of oats with almonds. Now there's an OG. That's an ambitious choice. Yeah, I don't know. MGS3 probably beats, because FF8 has a lot of flaws with it. I really only like it for nostalgia. But it's such a fun game. There's a lot wrong with it, but it's really good. But like MGS3 is a perfect game that like I can recommend to anybody. It might be my favorite. Morrowind I can't recommend to everybody. I can barely recommend it to anybody. Like, I feel like I got really lucky in that I played Morrowind first before Oblivion. Because when I didn't beat it until I had beaten Oblivion, and then I came back and played Morrowind to completion. But I knew what to expect. I had very good at, and so I was able to enjoy it a lot more the first time I really sunk my teeth into it. And it's one of the best games ever made. It's just very hard for like the millennial generation to get behind it, which is understandable. It doesn't age super well. MGS3 has aged amazingly well. Everybody can play that game. A tie between Oblivion and THPS3. What is that acronym? I feel like I probably know the game, but I don't know based off the acronym. You want me to do the ocelot meow? All right, hang on. No, that was bad. Like, it's not a meow. Like, he does a ring, but like it's so drawn out. It's very weird. Persona series. I knew Emblem was gonna say that without even having to wonder. It's not a bad pick. I told you, talking with you makes me want to try Persona 2 at some point. I don't think it's part of the collection that's coming to Steam. What is Deathmatch? Why am I running off? Let's wait for the homies. Oh, I need Tort. I need this. I don't have any of my buffs though. Hey Mitch, I appreciate you popping by, bud. It seriously means a lot, and I hope the unpacking is going well, bud. That is my former roommate. And my best friend. Sounds Great 2 is underrated. Yeah, talking to Emblem makes me really want to try 2. The music, some of the music in 2 is a bop, and I've never played it. Not really being targeted. See one dude to the rest of the staff. Okay, he's throwing out stuff though. Dark Souls 2, that tracks. Dark Souls 2. Oh, actually, Dark Souls 2. I'm not a Dark Souls guy. I've only beaten Bloodborne, and I'm starting to play Mortal Shell. But I do know that Dark Souls 2 is like the black sheep. Oh no, I'm coming, homie. So I'm surprised to hear you say that. I've never played 2. Actually, I think we started 2 very briefly, but I never really played it. I'm not much of a Souls-like guy. I played Bloodborne. Oh, damn, that was my fault. I played Bloodborne to completion because I really liked the art style and the music, and I really wanted to experience it. And I love Bloodborne. I just don't really like Souls-likes. I don't know. It's mainly how listless I feel in that game. Like Morrowind is very open-ended, but I always feel like I know where I'm supposed to go if I just read. I don't need quest markers. In fact, I never don't like quest markers. But Dark Souls, I'm constantly like, where do I go? And I feel like that's part of the point. But and that's fine. I'm not saying it's a bad game design on that. It's just one that I don't personally mesh with very well. Grew up playing with your brother. That tracks. There you go. That's why I like FF8. It's because I grew up playing it so much. Same reason I like. One of my favorite Castlevanias is unironically the worst Castlevania. I grew up with an NES that was donated to me from a family friend, and so I need to stop talking when I get people killed. I grew up with Castlevania 2. That is one of the worst games ever made. It was literally designed to sell strategy guides. The game flat out lies to you. It's the opposite of Morrowind, where like if you follow what the game tells you to do, you're gonna lose. And I unironically love it because it's the nostalgia. I would never recommend it to a single living human being, but I find that game so fun. Technically, I played Dark Souls 1. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I beat Dark Souls 1 in big air quotations with the help of some friends, where I mainly sat around and just whined about how things weren't dying fast enough while they played the game for me. That was kind of the bit. I was like, yeah, I'll play Dark Souls with you guys. I'm just not going to do anything in it. I didn't remember if we started 2 or not. I know we started 3, but yeah, I don't know. But Bloodborne I beat legitimately on my own. I really like that one. And I'm really enjoying the little bit I played of Mortal Shell. That game is great. The mechanics in it are really cool. Oh, Emma's here now. Please stop talking about Dark Souls. I'm sorry. I'll try not to. I'll talk about Mortal Shell instead, which is the same thing. That game is great. I feel like I should like Souls-likes more because they're basically fighting games, and people, it's all about punishment unsafe stuff. Like that's basically what it breaks down to, and a lot of footsies. But I don't know. It just never really clicked with me. And I don't think it's the combat. I think it's just I struggle with the world without somebody over my shoulder giving me advice. Mortal Shell is brutal in that. Mortal Shell, the items don't even tell you what they do until you've used them once. And so I feel so confused in that game. But I really like the setting of it too much that I don't care. It's getting by on Rule of Cool for me right now. But yeah. We're getting kind of walloped here, even though I don't feel like we're really dying that much. Are we just not picking on the right team? Fighting games with more pain? Yeah, that tracks. That's the other thing, is just like fighting games, a lot of like what makes or breaks, oh god, hi, you're almost dead. A lot of what makes or breaks fighting games these days is like how easy it is to just jump into a game and play in terms of like online connections and stuff. So not having having a break in the action like that is also kind of what kills things like that for me. I need to be able to like constantly be going. I have a very short attention span with fighting games, so I feel like that's probably translating into Mortal Shell. Like if you make me wait in a bunch of lobbies, like Guilty Gear Strive has so many problems. I hate that game. One of the biggest ones is how infuriating its online lobby system is. You can't just jump into a game. You've got to go to this freaking little park and watch your anime character bob around and stuff. Like, it's so frustrating. We're getting walloped. I'm gonna leave and regroup with you guys in a minute. But, alright, where are my homies at? They're over there. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed. That's fine. Gotta know when to bravely run away. Monkey needs action? Hell yeah. If there's two things, there's three animals I identify with: monkeys, rats, and snakes. All right, and that depends on what mood I'm in. All right. And yeah, big time monkey brain when it's fighting game time. Huh. Everyone be cool. Alright, we're catching up. I do think we have double healer again though, which is kind of brutal. I'm really tempted to just make a damage dealer build off stream at some point. I feel like I'd get a healer in my group more often than not, and we don't need double. Getting sandwiched. Trying to stay alive, my dude. Sorry that I'm not talking. Just try to survive that encounter in particular. Whoop up. Oh no. She got too far away. I'm not to blame for that one, but I will be for this one. Oh, he's got vampire ult. He don't care. That is a pretty buff, like, ult to just have on deck. Just like, you thought you killed me. No. I say no, sir. I feel like nobody else can really do that. Have any other MMOs ever come out? I played a lot of MMOs. I stopped when I reached Elder Scrolls. This one is so creative and flexible. It's weird. It's hard to recommend to people, and it's got way too long of a point of no difficulty before the difficulty kicks in. But I like Elder Scrolls too much, just from a lore perspective, and I think when you get to the end game, there's a lot of freedom here that I've never seen in anything else. And there's a lot of stuff that this game does that I really like that nothing else does. Like, I love not having to level every new expansion. I love having my gear last forever, even if it does get nerfed every now and then or whatever. I love every set in the game having a purpose, if not always a good one. There's just too much cool stuff here. You can make some weird, whack builds in this game, and it's fun. And it's Elder Scrolls, so but it's still got its fair share of problems. And I think if it wasn't update 35, would probably make, again, sorry to keep coming back to this, would probably make me quit if this wasn't an Elder Scrolls game, but it is an Elder Scrolls game, so I'm willing to give it the pass because I like it too much. That was a rough time, but we got through it. Riot's MMO is surely gonna pop off. There's a lot of competitors right now. That's the thing. I saw a really good quote from, I think it was Skinny Cheeks on Twitter, where he said, "Keep in mind the best MMO ever made hasn't been made yet," and that's a good point. And there's certainly a lot of problems with this game, but there's too much cool stuff in it to balance that out. I just hope things don't keep on the track they're currently on. Who knows? Maybe I'll be more jaded in time. Transmog was one of the things you liked about WoW, yeah. And I really like the alpha system in this game as a result. I feel like there's a lot of freedom with that too. Again, fashion's endgame, housing is endgame. And I still have a lot to do in this game. Oh, hi, let me fix that guy. Why is my bar not swapping? We still have a lot of hard modes, or a lot of trifectas we want to try and do as a group. And we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I got a lot of stuff I still want to do in this game. You feel bad starting right before update 35? Again, it's not too late. I think they can't ignore how negative the response has been. And again, some people need to relax with their negative responses. Like, I had a pretty strong opinion about it, but like, some people are like straight up attacking devs, and that's not cool. I do think, and again, you also don't even know who Skinny Cheeks. Not to keep quoting other people on this, but Skinny Cheeks' video is excellent if you haven't seen it, and he talks a lot about how I lost my train of thought. Sorry. He talks a lot about how you never know who's making the call on this. Like, you never know if maybe like someone higher up above a lot of the devs is saying, hey, the game needs to be more accessible, whatever. Do this, do that, and even if they say it's a bad idea, like, attacking people doesn't get you anywhere. Saying you don't like the content, or saying you don't like changes, totally fine, but the way some people are approaching it, really not the right way to do it. And I can totally get behind that. That said, that update's bad, and they need to fix it. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, kiss Zoss's ass over it and be like, oh, it's actually great. You guys just don't see it. Like, no, that update sucks. But yeah, be respectful about it and voice your complaints. And again, people are canceling subscriptions. Need to eat. That's the wrong food buff, Sean. I didn't even click it. Oh, great. Cool. I'm a pro. All right, we got it. How are we doing? Oh, we're in second. I haven't even been paying attention to the store. But yeah, no, a rough time to start, to be sure. But they can't ignore what's going on. Like, and again, the most infuriating part of this whole thing was still that one tweet from the lead combat designer or whatever his job is, where he's like, knee-jerk reactions. Like, that was so disrespectful to the players. I understand. Again, I deal with you know, big brain YouTube comments all the time. Imagine if that was my job and I multiplied that number by 6 million. Yeah, I'd probably be a little pissed at some of the players too. But I'm also like not in a professional role where like I have to respond to people respectfully like that. Like, you're the face of the brand, dude. Like, you gotta. That was such a weirdly rude thing to say. Like, I get it, but also relax, you know. But yeah, that was upsetting, and they can't ignore how vocal the crew has been. I feel like, again, even though I mentioned I get a lot of comments from people saying that, like, oh, the update's the best thing that's ever gonna happen, and I'm like, I disagree. I feel like the majority is still people saying it sucks. Great stream. I'm gonna thank you for popping by, Spidra. I really super appreciate it. That was really cool. Thank you. Or was heading out. Oh no, sorry, you're responding, Spidra. Just shoving an entire ham into my helmet in the midst of combat. Yeah, it's what we do a little. It's sugar skulls. I think they're little candy skulls. Sims called my helmet in a cut clip from the next Banter video. He called it a fish tank, and that was rude and disrespectful, and I didn't appreciate it. Well, I am not a fish tank. Thank you. I'm a magister of the highest order. Put some respect on my name. who just happens to engage. Whoa! Okay. Can someone tell me what that item or skill was? Was that just a charge, or did he get pulled? That was crazy. Dude flew up some stairs. I have no idea what that item was, or that skill. Whatever it was tight. It looked like he should have gotten LOS, but he just didn't. Hoo-yah. LOS running dude. Kill him. Killed Hansel. Anyway. That was a warden gap closer? That was my own skill. Ooh. Professional PvP player, old salty Sean, everybody. This is what I'm known for, by the way. That was a long game. Lots of healers use it? Interesting. That was tight. I'm guessing it grapples. Let me take a look before we go on. Yeah, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, I run what people tell me to run, and I'm good at doing stuff when I know what it does. A Nature's Grasp. Swing yourself to an ally. Okay, cool. And heals them. Wow, that's cool. We don't really have, I guess we have Race Against Time for mobility instead. I don't feel like I need it, but that was cool. Let's see that dude just Spider-Man swing over there. That was rad. Magister of Fish. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe we'll run it someday, just for funsies. I've never used that before. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't used it in a build. You can tell. Whoa! Oh, it's got on my other build. Why did I have this morphed for no reason? Weird. I run the other morph on my solo character, but yeah, if I find out there's a lot of skills that I just flat out never used. And if I didn't never use it, I never looked at it because I just run what other people tell me to. That's the thing where I made the build video. I was like, I've had a number of people ever since I did Maelstrom, and they're like, "Oh, you should really make build videos." I'm like, no, there's 6 million people out there doing it, and who do it really well. I'm gonna be an idiot and give you bad information, so I'm just gonna direct you over to these guys. It's a good burst heal. Word. But let's see. I mean, I got it at the lowest rank. Yeah, he was pretty well. Yeah. How much damage does he use? 3. Yeah, it's pretty expensive though. It'll probably go down with levels and stuff, but weird. Never seen it. That run away from your healers. I see. That makes a lot more sense then. That makes a lot more sense then. Yeah. But yeah, for example, I'm running Deltius's build for a warden healer. None of this was made by me. I just read why he says to run it, and I run it. And I usually figure out what things do just from using them in the field. Again, like, until it didn't. Maelstrom was such an eye-opening experience, man. Like, I was so casual before that point. And, like, literally would run builds, but never figured out what half the skills did and didn't use them effectively. And then Maelstrom was like, learn or die. And I was like, okay, cool. But I still don't look at a lot of my skills. I just do what other people tell me to do. And it's got a bit of PvE use in spots. Like the hard mode. Interesting. That's really cool. Good to know. Huzzah! Capture the relic. I hate this one. We're probably gonna do 2 more games. This one and then 1 more. Here they come. Send in the clowns. Homeboy is just booking it. Nice stuff. Is that 5 set? Or I think it's actually a monster set. It's the one where you summon a hunger. I keep seeing actually good because it's very cool visually. I have no idea what it does. Again, for reasons stated previously. We'll pop the other ulti because no one's in danger. I'm gonna stick with the flag carrier. Okay, he's coming with 2. Let's go. I love it. out of mana because I'm a smart guy. Hunger is decent in BGs. That's cool. I'd like to run that because it looks neat. That's the end all be all. That's like my entire character builds Persona 5. That looks cool. How do I make that happen? Is honestly the same reason I want to run Dark Convergence Necro. Oh, I see he's following me and I just ran him in my teammates. Ah, that is really good. It's really good at killing dummies like me and making their teammates pay for it. Same thing as Plague Carrier, because I'm not gonna not have Netch going, and I'm just gonna kill us all because I'm not smart. That's the difference between you and me. I'm not smart. This is a lot of red circles that I really can't afford to move out of. And no one is dying. I gotta keep my boy alive. Gotta be better about sending out these orbs. I always forget it. I get so tunnel visioned by healing in this. PvE, no problem. I can just fit it into rotation, but PvP, I do not pay nearly enough attention to that. Do I have both these running? Did I hear Persona? I did not, but I'm sure somebody did. Telegraph's hella obvious, yeah. You say that. With that little melee back there, I sure didn't notice it, but... Alright, well we can't all hang out here again. Oh, yes we can, because we got the relic back. We're just waiting on it. Let's go. Hey, alright. Another Spirit Slayer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the Fattershine Hollow stream. I've heard it's a lot of fun, and it looked really cool visually. I have no idea what to expect from it though. And I like that it scales up in difficulty. That's a nice touch. And well, favorite Persona summon, go. Okay, you're being challenged in chat. I mean, the obvious answer is the Dick Chariot, and people who play Persona know what I'm talking about. I don't even know its name, but it's tight. That's the one. Oh, I ate more food and it's freaking pop potions. The 3 key on my mouse is dying, and it's really frustrating when I don't notice it. I have to use the keyboard, but occasionally I just slip into autopilot and keep using the mouse. That's what I've used forever. Get a new mouse. And it's really frustrating because the reason why it's breaking is because it's what my spammable is on when I do my solo build. And who's dying? Oh, it's this guy. But yeah, occasionally it just doesn't go off when I think it's going to. Sun was in my eyes. I don't even play this game. Something wrong with my stick, you know. These are why I'm not doing great, chat. You know that. You know me. I'm an excellent PvP player. But yeah, if you ever see me just standing still, it's usually because I'm mashing the 3 key on my mouse. Damn, the hunger spins? That seems pretty buff. I mean, seems pretty good to me. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab this too, because they're not paying attention to me. Yeah, we're all just mashing. Kill us, man. There we go. Jesus. The guy was just spam bashing. Old PvP Sean, exactly, yes, thank you. Everyone knows this. I'm Grand Overlord, don't look at the rank. I don't use the title because I don't like it that much, that's why, guys, come on, you know me. That's annoying. I'm gonna stick with the flag carrier, I'm gonna let them go with that guy. He's probably gonna tell me to leave, but I don't really help out over there. Okay, we're all coming back. Do we get the... Nope, we're just hanging out. Okay, I guess I will go with him. Yeehaw. I just see a bunch of Persona names in chat. I'm just gonna let them do their thing and I'll be here with... You guys share your moment. Best Persona social link go. All games. And I won't know who you're talking about because I don't remember any of the names. Being out 3-keyed? Yeah, it's brutal. Everyone's better at it than me. He's giving up, chat. Kill him. Get him. He longs for death. He prays for it. Oh, get him. He's so low. You guys got an execute? I know you guys got to execute. No, I got tried so hard. Kill him. Oh, our flag carrier died. One of y'all gotta be able to kill this man. Oh, come on, 3-key. You're killing me here. I guess I'm saving it for the other ult since I got nothing else to do because we're not dying here. We're just waiting for death. Oh, you got it. Let's go. Just gotta bash this person a million times now. Chariot is Big Babe Chie. I knew that. Dojima's sick. No DPS? Yeah. Yeah, healer meta. Kind of weird. We're just all healers. Everyone's a healer. I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. I didn't need to use that, but here we are. There's a lot of Persona chat going on. You're doing Persona attack while holding the Chaos Ball. What a Chad. That's a big brain play. This song's whack. Get it, my guy. I'll help. Alright, protect the relic. I've lost my chat. it's just all Persona chat. This is my own fault. No one to blame but myself. I just barely remember Persona. Adachi's cool, right, gang? I play him in cross tag. He kills women and doesn't afraid of anything. I love him. P4 didn't do much for you social link wise? Gasp. Sojourner's pretty tight. That is the right answer. why am I a healer build? Like, there's no point. I'm just kind of sitting around flashing combat prayer to nobody while I angrily slap people. Once upon a time, we needed healers. It was a cool thing to be a healer back then. Get that relic. I will grab. This guy's just gonna keep going for it. And it's gone. Hey, alright. I hate Capture the Relic, man. This is such a whack game mode. That social link is cool, Dad. Agreed. Dojima is the best one in 4. Because Dojima's a Chad. I'm gonna get you guys. Alright, your turn. Okay, I grab now. I'm not even going to heal because what's the point? Oh, they just let me have it. Alright. Success, chat. I'm gonna die. Let's go. Okay, be cool. Team, I'm on purple, yo. Lean team, lean team. You guys still talking about Persona? Come on, dude. Whoa. Okay, the second guy like, clapped me. I guess they just both clapped me at the same time, it looks like. These weebs in my chat. You guys want to talk about Yakuza? I mean, Majima's pretty cool. And my team's not here. This is brutal, chat. Brutal. If it goes to tie, everyone loses. Yes. That's what I'm here to do now. I would love to tie, just to ruin everyone else's good time. Alright, let's go hang out with the flag carrier. Someone has ours, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that guy's fine. Help this person. I think she's also healer though. I'm pretty sure I've queued with her like every game. She got executioner on, maybe she's not, I don't know. All these characters look the same to me. Probably should not be a bigot in one of their names, but you know. We're House Telvani. We're above that kind of thing. Okay, cool. DPS, let's go. Oh, my Google Home's talking to me. This is the most professional stream. 1 minute remaining, yes. Google, stop. Sorry if that triggered anybody else's, I apologize, but I had to shut her up. We do a little bit of streaming. Why did we come after the pit demon relic? I'm so desensitized to what's going on in this game. Oh, so they could score and now we can score? I mean, sure. Like, ugh. Capture the relic, everybody. Don't let your robot backtalk you like that. It's true. You shouldn't. Speaking of Aegis, right, guys? Anyway, let's get back on the topic of Persona for 20 minutes. Everyone loses. This is the nihilist victory. What the hell? Hey, alright. Alright, we'll do one more, and then we're gonna call it a night, chat. I'm tired, and I'm sure all you guys are too. Well, tired physically. This has been fun, though. I really appreciate it. It makes the games go by much faster. And that's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, you guys are giving me the service of your company, and I appreciate that. I don't know what this voice is, but we're doing it now. It's now the part of the bit. Have you tried No Man's Sky? I have not. I've never played it. I've heard it's much, much, much better now, but I've never played it. Internet Historian's video on it seems to have really changed everybody's view on it, which is probably good. It seems like he did them a really good service doing that. I guess it's pretty cool. Okay, never mind. Emblem said he's not tired. We'll go for another 6 hours. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be up till like 5. Don't be wrong. Thanks for the donation. When Persona? Yeah, next stream, Persona 4 flawless speedrun. Really tank my channel. Everyone who's subscribed for Elder Scrolls content will leave. We're doing a Persona 4 befriending Adachi only run. I really wish. I understand why they can't, but I wish beyond all wishes that YouTube would let me stream game music, because I'd love to do some Persona music right now. I've been doing Final Fantasy music like all day today, and I would kill to do that. Playing No Man's Sky right now. They just started a new expedition. Totally different game compared to release. Yeah, it seems like those devs did a really good job fixing it, not releasing it. But again, that seems entirely like that wasn't their decision to release it when they did. That's how I play normally anyway. It's true. I've unironically done the ending where you side with Adachi, because it's funny. That is one of my favorite ones. All right, last game, please. Oh, Chaos Ball. It's the second worst one to capture the relic, but it's fine. I hope you guys have been liking the stream. This isn't something that I do that often, and it's always a weird experience for me, but I appreciate everybody popping by. Hopefully you guys had some fun. He's got an Adachi tattoo? Who does? I don't. I'd love an Adachi tattoo. We've got him as an emote for all you channel members out there. We've got Angry Adachi. Yeah, I'd probably get Adachi with the cabbage. That would be a pretty cool tattoo. I've got too many that I need to get first though. I need to get House Telvanni symbol is number 1. That's on the list. I've got 2 tattoos right now. I've got a Warhammer one on my left arm, and I've got Killer Instinct, which is a fighting game, their logo on my left leg, or my right leg, excuse me. But I'm planning to get House Telvanni at some point. I had a couple others. I want to get Azura's Moon and Star. Also is on the list. That dude. Okay. Wait, I thought the red teleporters kill you when they take them. They seem fine. Weird. Oh, I see. It's a delayed effect. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't do that next time, guys. Oh, okay. We do a little bit of cheesing. I don't really help much up here, but we'll put this down. We'll just throw orbs at this guy and hope he can kill stuff. We do a little bit of cheesing. We're getting some food. Hey, thanks for popping by, Emblem. I really appreciate it and being such an active member in chat. Seriously, it means a lot. But thanks for popping by and talking about Persona for 20 minutes. Oh no! All right, mistakes were made. It's cool. This guy's living, so we're living. Means I can get the Chaos Ball from up there. So many spell effects, chat. None of them good. What is our plan, other guy? Killing Twilights? I need a coach for this game, man. I need someone on my shoulders being like, yeah, leave this dude. What is our plan, gang? What are we doing here? I can't believe this game doesn't let you duo queue. I realize people would exploit it, and they should let you do at least one duo queue on a team. Like, that doesn't seem like that would break anything. I don't know. Other people are probably gonna tell me I'm wrong, but not being able to play with at least like one buddy, excuse me, and not getting matched against another pre-made feels pretty whack. That said, we're gonna try and do some. Me and my buddies are gonna try and do some PvP during the event. Pray for us, because when I'm the most experienced PvPer, that's gonna be rough. But we're gonna have some fun. No, okay, I thought I was gonna take damage from that. I thought I was gonna land right in that and die. What are you doing? Okay, we've controlled mid, where the ball is not. we do a little bit of grouping. There we go. Oh, he knows. Okay. See, I always doubt them, and they always do. I'll take that. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. Hey, relax. Be cool, dude. Ooh, this is not a good place to be, chat. We do a little bit of running. Ouch. We do a little bit of teleporting. Huzzah! They'll never find me. My teammates included. Alrighty. No fun allowed. Hell yeah. That's the way we like it. Please! I am but a simple scrib merchant. Laundering my wares. Thank you. Attack my goons! Haha! This is PvP. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, you need to chill. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, alright. I don't think I can get the ball there. Oh, it's the guy. Sorry. Thought I hit one of the higher tiers. What kind of build you running? I'm running, if you Google it, it's Deltia's Warden Healer build. I'm running that to a T. Because I'm not smart enough to make builds. It works well. I don't know how to compare it to other builds because I only play one character, but I feel pretty survivable, and I'm really bad at PvP, so again, we can't hurt anybody on this build at all, but I feel very confident keeping other people alive when they need it. You need basically like 3 people focusing a person really hard to really be in any kind of danger, and that includes yourself. And if a dummy like me can figure it out, anybody can. Watching me PvP is more relaxing than doing it yourself. I'm glad. I don't really get stressed out in PvP. I think it's because I'm healing. I think it's only this game. I used to get stressed out, and I get hella stressed playing fighting games. Hella stressed playing fighting games. Especially in tournament. Oh my god, tournament. Tournament destroys me, chat. I get so nervous. I can't sleep the night after. I can't sleep the night before. It's rough. But I like doing it too much to stop. I wish there were more tournaments. I wish there were more fighting games that I liked in tournaments right now. Unfortunately, there's not. But fighting games are kind of dying in a really bad way. Oh, I just popped ult too. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that it's relaxing. I think also part of it is because I'm like 60% paying attention to what's going on right now. But we're doing our best. And I'll feel much more confident when Oakensoul gets nerfed next patch. PvP next patch is going to be very weird. With everybody's damage nerfed as hard as it is, time to kill is already high in this game. It's only going to get worse. I feel like healers are going to be unstoppable. Like, they're already so buff. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a weird patch. I don't know enough about numbers to say for sure. Some people probably are going to dispute me, but I know for a fact the numbers in the next patch, everyone's damage is going down, right? And time to kill is already very high. The one thing that's really dangerous right now is Oakensoul, and that's getting nerfed, justifiably, because it's too high. So I'm real curious to see. Oh, stun through the teleporter, and I'm gonna die for it. Oh, no, we're not. I'm the best. Never mind. The best in the world, baby. Oh, I'm running away from my friends because I'm a genius. It's fine. We get second. We take those. Fighting games are off meta right now. That may be the truest sentence ever spoken. Like, fighting games are poverty, and they're going through the worst timeline where the worst fighting games are ever made or being made. Like, it's such a dark timeline for fighting games. It was on life support, like, and everything that's coming out right now is just like pulling the plug finally. Like, it's over for fighting games, which is a shame. That said, a lot of old games are getting support. A lot of really cool old games. BlazBlue got rollback support this year, which has been the most fun I've had ever playing a fighting game in my life. And it's really revitalized that scene through that. But man, speaking of, someone's playing BlazBlue right now. But yeah, no. Fighting games are in a rough spot. That took like 5 minutes. We'll do one more. I thought that was gonna take longer. We'll do one more. I said I was gonna go till 10. It's only 9:40, so. All of these nerfs mean they fully commit to fishing main. I am here for that. Meridia, I am so here for that. The Morbius timeline for fighting games. Yeah, 100%. It is Morbin time for fighting games right now. And it's a shame. Like, fighting games are so tight and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Everyone's fighting game character, LeBron James. Yeah. People have said that's really good. First off, that's not a fighting game. That's a Smash clone. Smash clones aren't fighting games. But I've heard nothing but good things about people who have tried Metaverse or whatever it's called. That might be worth an afternoon to goof around with. But I forget who I want to play in that game. I think Powder Twistman's the Nicktoons one. What is the... There's somebody really goofy I want to play in Metaverse. It's not Rick Sanchez. It's not LeBron James. I can't remember who's in it. I don't know. But my friends who are playing it have said it's really, really good. So. I just don't care about platform fighters very much. I'm gonna choose to play John Cena in Fortnite, then LeBron James in Metaverse. Oh, and then are they both in Fortnite? They're probably both in Fortnite. Fortnite is a crazy beast. Oh, let's capture the relic. Come on, man. I was starting to have fun. Alright, let's do it. Oh, invisible dude. Probably about to do some damage. You get someone on defense? Yeah, we do. Ouch. And they got it. Alright. I was like, oh, that guy's got it by himself. It's only one person. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, my stuff's not charged, but I can't see it because my UI is bad. Wow, that dude captured that in a record time. Okay, we're gonna come back because I see him hanging out over here. Hello. Rude. Stop that. That was the wrong ult, but it's fine. Alright, cool, we go. Turns out that was the right ult because I had healers on my team. Alrighty. Okay, who's pushing? I'm going with you. This guy. Maybe? Hello? Come with me, friend? Maybe? No, man. Come on, man. We got 3 people on defense, and that dude just snuck it. Yeah, this is the last one, chat. I can't do another. I can't do another one after I watched that man walk away with a robbery. Bro. Come on, dude. Oh, man. I don't know how he does it so fast. He's probably running the speed build on me. Damn toxic. Sure, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just go. There's one person hanging out over by green. Who needs fishing when you play as The Rock? Yeah, he gets it. People's Elbow, all those Fortnite kids. We do a little bit of sneaking. Okay, that guy, our friend here is dead. We can't accomplish anything on our own. We're a lover, not a fighter. Someone left the BG. Yeah, I don't blame him. This is probably gonna be a quick one. This dude's capping in like a 1/4 second flat. And he's doing it pretty effectively. Can we go? Anybody. I'll take anybody. You're all gonna hang out on D. Okay. This is how you win games, everybody. Alright, cool. Well, if we can't cap, no one will cap us. Ay. Like, I could go. Normally I'd talk in chat and be like, someone come with me, but I'm not gonna do that while I'm also trying to talk to this chat, but like, I could run off by myself, but I'm just gonna die trying to cap by myself. There's no way it happens. I'd have to get incredibly lucky. Yeah, so they just went to perp the other team instead of us. Like, alright. Is this dude just standing here? Yeah, he's just standing here. He's giving up. I don't blame him. This is the last one, chat. We're going out on this one. It's too buff to not. Oh my god, someone's making a play, chat. Don't all freak out at once. But things are happening. We might actually get to play a little PvP. Okay. We try to act like we're gonna steal it, so they have to waste time bashing us. Alright, now we need to not die to this. Okay. Okay, now I cap it. We just do this forever. Until this guy gets upset and... You know, we could just kill him, but I can't, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, but what if I get it now? I really need the other guy to not do this with me. Hey, chat, things are happening. Things are happening, chat. Can we get a point on the board? Now, if I cap this, we lose. Because they've got the... That's PvP, baby. That's PvP, baby. All day. All day PvP, baby. We want points on the board. Don't all freak out at once. But we just PvP'd. You, me, together, chat? That was a PvP. PvP Warlord! Oh, free me from this hell. Okay, we're gonna call it there, chat. Also, thank you, Kentucky. I read your message, but I didn't get a chance to respond to it. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm sorry you missed. We were just wrapping up, but that was that was a fun stream. We'll probably do more of these. Like I said, I think the plan is I want to do at least one stream a month. I'm not trying to make it a regular thing in terms of like streaming every other day or something like that, but I like doing it. And I think it's fun for keeping the rotation of content fresh. So I had a lot of fun, and I really needed to today. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, chat. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thank everyone who donated and subbed up for memberships and stuff like that. It means a lot. And yeah, I'm bad at wrapping these kinds of things up, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. So until I see you guys in the next one, later, dudes. How do I stop a stream? Oh, here. The stop stream button would probably be it. All right. Goodbye, chat.